Now I see that this thing does not work.
What's going on, everybody? It is the Drinking with Drew show. It is that time. Yes, it is Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Time for the live stream. Tonight we have a good show planned, although I have zero prep because it's been a slow Drew News week, but we will make it happen either way. We've got Jason Stallworth in studio. We've got a special Candy Cane in studio making an appearance last minute.
A non-holiday appearance.
Non-holiday, still Candy Cane. Pajama Joe hanging out. And Vodka Laura. Hang on, Joe, I'm going to turn your side light on.
Yeah, like
another light, Joe. Another light.
No matter which direction I look at, I'm being blinded.
Yep, that's the way it happens in show business.
I like the side light on.
Why do you think they made that? Blinded by the light. Sucked up like a douche. And Monica's night.
What?
No,
I
man.
don't know. That's how I sing it.
So terrible.
Ooh, Monica.
I don't know. Apparently she's got a good douche.
No, Nika.
All right, so we've got some news tonight. Peeper Paul is
Ooh.
out of it.
Yeah.
Hammered in the pit at the metal meeting.
Wah, wah.
Out, down for the count.
We will talk about that and give you his latest progress, latest status, and then what happened at the hospital to make things worse.
Oh yeah, dude.
No,
Like,
it's terrible.
seriously. No,
Joe's muted.
just
Just
Joe.
me?
Okay,
Oh,
go ahead.
yeah.
There you
Thank
go. So we've got some news on Peeper Paul and his issues we're going to talk about. We'll go over the metal meeting. That's,
Not just his mental issues.
yeah.
Oh.
Is your mic on?
Unfortunate
Yes.
bath issue.
So we'll talk about the metal meeting and how that went. Good show. And who won it. I'm sure
Woo!
everybody knows by now, but we'll talk about that. And yeah, got a new beer. Joe bought us a local beer it's a USF beer from Florida Avenue Brewing. Is that correct, Joe?
I think it wants to be USF, even though it technically can't use the words USF.
Okay.
They got the color, they got the logo, and they got it said Fowler Avenue on it. So
Fowler?
Fowler.
Fowler, yep.
So I think they want to make you think it's USF, but it doesn't technically say USF on it.
Right.
Okay.
Getting it as close as they can without.
So you think they have
Getting
no
permission.
no binding support?
No, I'm not sure.
It looks like it. They're using the fucking bull and the letters
Well,
and
I mean, it has a bull,
okay.
and it's got the same green colors, but it might not be the same USF bull.
Yeah, I think it's a different bull.
Yeah, but it kind of has a bull.
Yeah.
And it has the green color, and it says Fowler Avenue.
Yeah.
Which makes you think USF.
Yeah.
But it technically doesn't say USF. So maybe they're just trying to trick you into it.
Maybe.
But I don't know. I saw it in public, so I got it.
Me, I don't care what kind of bull. I like bulls, but I just care that it tastes good.
Well, let's find out.
We'll try it. What is it? A lager?
You ready
Yeah.
for it now or no?
Yeah, we're gonna drink it.
Might as well.
Let's do the intro, Joe.
Well, I'll
you're
pass
doing
it
that.
out while you do the intro.
All right, sounds good. So we're gonna get that started, and yes, we're gonna talk about got some Buderbangs and a surprise Buderbang
Oh.
that Laura sent me for you guys. So
Yeah.
we'll get it started here. Welcome to the show. If you're new, subscribe, like, share. If you're just tuning in, we are the most awesomest show in the Riverview area of Florida. So welcome to the show. My name is Drew, and I'm drinking.
Let's go, people.
And now, from the CapsFlorida.com studios in Riverview, Florida, it's the Drinking with Drew show.
Cock's out. It's pool time. Grab some beers.
He was burning wood. How come he didn't whip his dick out?
She sounds bangable to me.
Warm Pink Center.
It's going to be a good show.
Listen, those people are fucking nuts.
I'm banging.
Bada boom, bada bing, huh?
He said wiener in the
Wiener.
comments.
Hey, you guys know I've banged before.
Somebody pooped in your cereal.
This lighting is freaking me out, man.
Plumber's butt crack looks like boobs.
I can slam those beers, but people usually don't.
We are back. Trying to figure out these levels real quick, yo. Checkers.
Yep.
Check.
All right. Okay, well, I'll let you talk about it.
You found him, so it's a he Buderbang. Is that what we're doing?
No, it's a special Buderbang. We'll just put it that way.
That's special.
We'll put it that way, Jason. All right, so without further ado, we're going to try this beer.
I think I'm going to pass on the beer tonight because Joe made a pot of coffee for Candy.
Okay.
She had like half a cup. So I decided to have some. And I don't think coffee and beer is going to.
I mean, you only
mix
take
well.
a half a sip anyway.
I know, but
That
So?
could result in salad shooter, though. Yeah.
yeah, let's not risk the rectum.
But I mean, you should like have a little bit because Candy's gonna try it too.
Damn near
so-
killed him.
Rectum damn near killed him.
Rectum so.
And you notice the Publix put the sticker right on the bull.
That's the clearance sticker, so you can see how much I paid for the 6-pack.
That's right. That's not necessarily that's not a USF bull.
It's
No,
not.
I don't think
But
so.
it's got the same green color.
Like the green and
It
gold.
says Fowler Avenue, which is where USF is located.
I thought it was Fowler Avenue Brewing.
No, it's actually Thirsty Buffalo Brewing.
Oh,
But are they located on Fowler Avenue?
I don't know.
That's what I'm assuming they are.
Join the Stampede, and I thought that was and come to the Bay. I thought that was some sort of a USF, slogan or something.
USF might own this brewery. They might have.
They're in
funded it.
Odessa, Florida.
Odessa.
yeah. I don't think they have
I
anything
didn't go to
do with
USF, so I just try to.
No, I don't think they have anything to do with USF. I just think they're playing, trying to play on it.
Yeah, the local colors.
Well, I was fooled then when I saw
It's
it.
kind of weird that they have the bull and then a buffalo. Like too many four-legged animals on this can.
They're saying the audio is weird, echoey.
I can
Echoey?
hear it, yeah.
Is it now echoey?
Who's
or,
the they?
well,
Tell them to fuck off.
all right.
Rude.
Was that an echo in the
That
fuck
was
off, Joe?
tell her to mention it.
All right.
Peepers. Oh, Peepers is in the comment. Go fuck off, Peepers. I'll tell him that.
I pressed the no echo button, so it should be
And
good
then
now.
Blake said there was reverb.
All right, we're changing it. I was trying to play something so we could hear the audio while we're drinking our beer. Never mind. All right. See, because now you can't hear bubbles.
Let us know who's sticking down.
Bubble,
No.
bubble,
It's,
bubble,
it's the
bubble.
bubbles.
It's the
okay.
bubbles.
Make our own bubbles.
Okay.
If I drink beer and coffee, I may make my own bubbles later.
Fart
Really?
I had a dream about fart bubbles. As you farted, like the bubble, would go up in the air, and then like you could poke it and it poop and pop, and like little poops would go everywhere.
And
That was a
while-
real dream that I
That's
had.
literally
Was it-
literally farts.
Yeah.
Like what you
lifting
smell is
drinks?
literally shit particle. Like you were literally dreaming.
You were
Of
pooping.
farts?
You were pooping in your bed.
That probably
You were
was.
literally like visualizing farts.
I did poop my pants one time.
Oh,
as
in
an
bed?
adult.
Just
I think
once.
everybody has shit their pants
Remember
at
you
least
text
once
me
in
to
their
send me
adult
that
life.
text? Oh,
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Did you shit your pants?
But what was cute is like this shit emoji and the pants emoji, and like so like it was like a really
You're like, this is forever love.
She made it cute.
yeah.
That's no, it's not a thing. It's never cute when you shit your pants.
It wasn't like a full on. It was
A little dribble.
yeah.
All right, Joe, we'll let you go first since you're the one that bought it. You smelt it, you dealt it.
Yeah.
It's a golden ale, 5.1%. So we'll see. It's flavorful. I'll give you that. I like it. Yeah, it's good.
You said 5.1?
5.1. Yeah.
Okay.
But it is flavorful.
That's a sit in the pool and drink all day type of beer.
Yeah, it might be.
All right, Jason, go for
I
it.
think you'll like it.
All right, here we go. This
It's not
bite's
an
kinda
IPA,
weird.
but
That's okay. I'm fine with that. Let me open this up, guys. Oh man, these. Sorry, guys.
Watch
Hold on.
those
Hold on.
allergies. But the thing is, that doesn't even sound like a sneeze.
It does, Joe.
Maybe it sounds like a little girl sneeze.
Oh man.
Like when I fucking sneeze, I sneeze like a fucking
Just
man.
do what everybody
Probably
else.
it's probably what Candy sounds like when she sneezes. Little
No, she sneezes loud.
I have a
little
very.
dinky sneeze.
It depends on where I'm at. If I'm in public, then I'll do like a dainty little.
Oh, not
sneeze.
Like,
me.
you can control
No.
But
it.
when I'm at home, I just let it rip.
if I try to dainty sneeze, my entire sinus will come shooting out of my nose, and that nobody wants to see that.
That's what you want to do. You want to fucking sneeze and just whip
get
it
it
all
out.
out.
But it
You
hurts
want,
so
you
bad.
want big fucking snot
It feels like
rockets.
it feels like my whole nose wants to like explode if I try and keep it in.
No, you don't want to keep it in. You want to get it out.
No, but I mean like if I try to restrict,
don't do
restrict
that.
the sneeze, like to
Just fucking
to
let it
mute
out.
I sneeze
it out.
with all my might.
Be proud of it.
I'm like,
Ugh.
It's true. I think we both kind of purposely will like if we're in the passenger seat, the other one's driving, we'll like try to hold in the.
I try to
before,
scare the hell out of
And
them.
so you just kind of like, and then you just like let it rip, but like you try to not give them the lead up so they're surprised.
Snot
I go,
all over the dashboard.
Oh my god.
You should have left it on me because you were right.
You
That's how I do it.
say it, don't
It's
spray
really
it.
how it does it.
You just scared Candy out. I think she just left her seat.
Candy's
Yeah.
like, I'm never coming back.
That's the point. You got to scare people when
I
you're
think you
sick.
might have to Clorox the seat now.
Where are the wipes?
That's how I do it. All right, Jason.
Let's try it out.
Go ahead.
I think he likes it. Look at that face.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
This really is a sit in the pool all day and talk about demons and red
Well, we have
dots.
another 6-pack if you want.
This is that type of beer. So I'm going to let Candy try this real quick.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
wow.
Does she drink beer?
Good luck to your bowels.
I know, right? I've already done enough damage.
She's already got rum and coffee.
Little baby sip.
Tastes like beer.
That's it.
Ew. No.
That's
She
it.
gave,
That's it.
my review. Perfect.
Yeah. It looks just like Laura.
Okay. I'll give it a shot. Hold on, Joe. Don't talk while I have the button pushed. I've had this beer before. It's a recan. I'm trying to think what it is. Yeah. I've had it. Just because it tastes like a beer, you know. I got to picture it in my head. It's for marketing. I mean, they just want to slap a new label on it and send it back out. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Same beer, different label. So it's all the same.
Well,
What do you think about it, dude?
it's good. It's not
It's not Hefeweizen.
not anything that I would go out and buy. You know, like okay.
You're echoey. Why don't you push
I'm sampling while we're
Go.
talking. Okay,
Go.
I'm fucking with the buttons. All right.
Fuck.
Like you were bitching about the headphones earlier. I could turn the headphones up. That's what I was trying to avoid.
I wasn't bitching. Anytime I say like this is wrong or like it's too loud for me, stop bitching. I'm just letting you know it's really fucking loud in my ears.
That's how men
If you
talk,
want me,
okay? You're bitching.
If you want me to
Laura,
listen to
you
this
need-
for
do you
3
need one of these,
fucking
Laura?
hours, drop it.
Or do you need this?
What is it? No, I
Looks like
should.
you know what that looks like on camera, Joe, for long distance. It's like something you put in between your hymen and your human.
Oh my,
I think it's probably it's like a scoop. It's like trying to get it out. Like if you put something
How many
in
men have
there.
been in there?
Yeah.
like if the flare doesn't stop the plug.
Something like that.
We have a good friend that there's a nurse, and he said you'd be surprised what people put in their butthole. Like
sure.
all kind of
Oh,
stuff.
for sure.
I'm pretty sure once a year we have a top 10 things pulled out of butts for the year.
Yep.
Like top 10 list
Probably coming up.
towards the end of the year. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So, Laura, does this count?
Okay, so here's my problem with this. Okay.
Oh no!
What the fuck is that?
No, so
Is that a kid's
I
drawing?
like the color.
so Peepers was supposed to return the shirt last week. They weren't on the show, whatever.
Did he
Fine.
bring the shirt back?
So he brings it to Saturday's concert that we were at. We were working. And so I had a table set up for all of the equipment and whatnot. So I was able to like hold stuff, like set it on the table and not have to carry it around. So he shows up. He's like, I have the shirt. It's in the car. Do you want it? I was like, yeah, bring it in so that we don't forget. And I'll just put it with everything else. So he brings the shirt over and he goes, yeah, sorry, something happened. I I tried to fix it. And I'm like, can't be fucking serious. So I open it up and he brought the shirt, but he redrew pretty much the image on the shirt. He's like, sorry, something happened. I tried to fix it. I'm like, you can't even be serious and just give me the fucking shirt. Like, just hand me the fucking shirt. Like, I still get 10 punches on you because you didn't return on Tuesday.
Somebody's
Now I
got
get
their
11.
panties in a wad today.
I'm just saying, like, just be serious
saying.
for once. So I just took the shirt and I didn't give him the satisfaction of
Simon
laughing.
just knocked Jason's camera.
Uh-oh.
Joe, if we can just squeeze it
Let's
over.
See what it looks like.
This is
Much better.
rule number 5. Why Simon should not be in the studio again.
There we go.
Well, now the TV's in the.
It was in
studio
it the
meeting.
last time. He's got to be centered for your sideways thing. We're good.
We're good.
Move my beer so I don't spill my
Nope.
beer while I'm fixing his camera.
Now, no pun intended, but on that note, can you show the picture one more time? Because it's kind of cute, though, guys. I mean,
Now,
you know.
for the record,
So then I had to peel all the
I
tape off.
thought it was funny only because he handed her the shirt with this taped on the front,
folded.
Is that a
with
flying
that
V?
cover?
folded.
With that.
And if you're not familiar with the Argus shirt, it looks just like this, by the way.
Oh, exactly.
The guy looks just like
Exactly like that.
You should have worn it.
should have been like comparison.
Yeah, just tape it on there. Get your beard out of it.
I mean, I think it counts.
It counted just as much to hand the T-shirt over, though.
You know, what I will say is he actually sat down and put time
What
into
is this?
making that.
All right, let's guess.
Multiple
How many
colors.
minutes is this? 10, 20, or
I would say
30?
21 minutes.
I would
21?
say 3.5
Really?
Hours.
minutes.
No.
Minutes.
Oh, you got 5
Yes.
different colors going on.
Yeah, you colored. You had to get
It's a
some-
it's a highlighter pack. I could literally go to the office right now and pull every single one of those highlighters in one
Yeah,
time.
but even then, it takes, like, even to fill this in, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm guessing 12 minutes.
He probably did it in between work, too, so maybe like an hour and 21 minutes, you know?
He probably did it at red lights on the way to the show.
Now, he cannot do this anymore
Nope.
because,
Nope.
Uh-oh, what happened?
He's
Yeah.
broken.
well, let's show. Hopefully, this will play it. Let me play this real quick.
Did we
before
get it on
into it.
camera?
Make,
Did
sure
anyone-
make sure Peepers is on first.
Is Peepers on?
He's in the comments.
Peepers,
he said that he
speak
wrote
up.
humor when I was complaining
Peepers,
about his shit.
he's. I want to make sure you're in the comments. Are you there, Peepers?
He's
Speak
there.
up.
Yeah, you must be watching Peepers. We did this just for you.
I mean, it's going to be delayed by like 30 to 60 seconds. So
Okay.
he's there.
Don't be country.
Scroll down because it's further down.
Oh.
There you go.
All right.
Dick.
He said humor, so I'm sure he's there. Yep.
Yeah, he's there.
on. All right.
Right.
So I want to make sure he can hear this. That's part of the problem because
Make sure the volume's on the
Okay.
actual video.
Is everybody
video.
listening?
here we go. We're gonna try it.
Get ready.
Hear me?
Now, you guys. Here's the
Anybody
problem,
out there?
Laura. You're gonna have to,
What?
because they're not gonna be able to see it.
I could put it on 8.
Why don't you describe it to us?
So we'll all have to be quiet while it's playing.
Yeah, put it on 8 for now. Then we'll put it on.
I know that.
Not coming on.
Too low. Just too low.
Let's go, people.
It's got too much echo. It was working perfectly before we went live.
Of course, always.
Always working perfectly before we went live.
Always and forever.
Travis in the comments. Can I read the comment?
Sure.
We haven't disclosed what happened to him yet, so the comment kind of.
Okay, hang on.
Okay, go ahead.
Here's the story about Peeper Paul. He headed to the mosh pit and took a fall. This is how the story ends. He's never going to a metal show again. Here's the story about Peeper Paul. He headed to the mosh pit and took a fall. This is how the story ends. He's never going to a metal show again.
So who sang that?
You know,
Is that you?
Both of us.
Story about Peeper Paul.
Hopefully,
Wait, it's Jason?
Jason
that's my
Candy?
alter ego country voice.
That is, I thought it was like a chat GPT. Like, can you make a song and these are like the cheesy lyrics? Oh my God. That's,
I was going to do
that's
some
hilarious.
real work today, and then I had this melody in my head, and those lyrics came. I'm like, nope, we're stopping everything. I'm recording this. So I grabbed the acoustic, laid that down, put the bass down, and put everything. I'm like, babe, okay, you got to come upstairs for a minute. taught her the lyrics and had her sing.
It's got a little Jimmy Buffett kind of tune to it.
I don't know.
That's
It's
so
supposed to
funny.
be country.
All right, so we're gonna get back into that just a minute. Blake Bass posted up about the beer. He said Thirsty Buffalo Brewing Company,
Yep.
Broham Golden Ale.
Ramen.
Ramen, thank you guys. I like Broham better. So
I like ham better.
much more
like,
Broham.
like bros and hams. Yeah.
Yep.
So
That's the beer.
5.1%. This American Blonde Ale is a light, crisp, and refreshing beer designed for tailgating, featuring sapphire hops and supporting USF student athletes through the Florida Avenue Collective.
Okay.
So apparently that's like a
So it's a support group.
yeah. It's
Not
a
directly related, but it does support.
well yeah. I'm
Okay.
sure they're raising money for that program.
All right. So I wasn't completely fooled,
Yeah.
but we support when we can.
You're just a fool to believe.
Yeah.
Thank you, Blake. So
So,
let's go back for a minute.
Fully disclose what happened to Peepers now that the jingle has happened.
That's
Okay.
pretty funny, actually.
What did Travis say?
Travis said Peepers didn't break his arm in the pit. Laura broke his arm when he handed her the shirt. It
I mean, that could be.
was probably I was putting it
No,
out there in the universe.
I got to see it swell up, and I got to see him almost pass out.
I could see it swollen across the fucking room in
Hey,
the dark.
can you start from the
Man.
beginning so we know what happened?
Apparently, he was. Who wants to tell the story?
We all saw little bits of everything.
Right.
I didn't.
You saw his little bit?
Well, no.
No,
So
no.
from
Because
where
we've
I
heard
was
stories
sitting-
about his little bits.
He's
from
told
where
them.
I was sitting, I knew something was happening, but I didn't know who was involved because, like, everyone kind of, like, it was dense on that side of the back side of the pit anyway. So where he fell and they sat him down, it was blocked by people, so I couldn't see like
Yeah.
what happened to who.
Right.
But then people came around. They're like, oh, because we like know everyone there, and sure enough, they said that. Can I tell them what happened?
Sure.
He got hit really good in the front, I guess, and then he fell backwards.
Yeah.
Landed on his right wrist.
Caught himself. Tried to catch himself. I
Tried
believe.
catching himself. Fell on his right wrist. Broke it. And then but it
Yeah.
swelled up. But like I said, when he was sitting and waiting for his ride, I could see it swollen across.
Well, he was right
across
there
the
with
hall.
me. Apparently, what Pearson told me was many peepers said that he, or Paul said he thought the pit was done. He thought he was on the safe side of it, and, and Pearson's like, "No, you're never on the safe side." Telling him the rules. But I could. But Paul was almost passing out.
Yeah, we saw his head. His head was like bobbing,
Yeah.
and he was like in and out.
He wasn't headbanging either. It
No.
was-
He didn't hit his head, did he?
No, I don't think so. But NSA Matt was there, Pearson was there, so I told Pearson to go get him some ice because I finally saw his arm, his hand. I'm like, holy crap, dude! It was swollen. It was really bad.
Was it broken? Did
He
he
broke both
did
bones.
it go through like the
No.
skin or
No, it wasn't through
It wasn't
the
even a compound fracture.
Yeah, but it was pretty bad.
was
And
it the arm or the wrist or what?
I guess
It was his
From where I
whacking.
saw-
It was his whacking
From where I
wrist.
saw where it was
It's pronounced
swollen,
Vakken.
it was Vulcan wrist.
It
It's
was
Vakken
like-
off.
It was the wrist part.
The wrist
At least that's
itself.
where I saw was swollen.
Okay.
But I don't know where the actual break was. I mean, did he send you the x-rays?
Yeah, Blake, we're going to talk about that in a minute
Yeah.
too. The other kid that broke his foot.
And then
Oh,
don't
Yeah, that was that. Yeah, that was the one.
Drew
before.
got hit too in the
Yeah.
pit.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Oh,
I
yes,
saw
he
that.
did, Yeah.
The pit
All right.
was rowdy.
It was
this time.
crazy, man.
Yeah.
So, did you see the guy that hit Paul?
I didn't see the guy.
He was a
hit
big
Paul.
dude.
But he was a young guy.
Wait,
too.
did we
Like,
get it
no,
on
No,
no,
he
cam-
wasn't
did
a
you get it
young
on
guy.
camera?
He was
I mean, not-
probably 30.
I don't mean.
He was probably 30.
You think he's? I was
Yes.
going to say
No.
like mid
No.
to early 20s.
Negative.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. The dude was probably in his 30s. Always,
I'd still have
I've
Paul's
seen him.
age.
I've seen him at various shows. He's a cool dude, but he's one of those guys, man, in the pit. He's very aggressive. And
And when he hits, it's like a wall. It's not like a boop. It's
That's
like
why I don't go to the pit. I'm okay in whatever section we sit in, and it's perfectly
Well,
fine. But I get the pit. I get
look,
it.
when I'm filming the band,
Yeah.
I cannot hear what's going on. I don't it's just one of those things to where you don't know what's going on until bam, it hits you. So you try to be aware, and I'm always aware of my surroundings, but sometimes it catches you off guard. It just happens. And I got wackadood hard, man,
by what?
by the dinosaur.
An inflatable
the
dinosaur.
That's right.
Now,
yeah,
Ramtha called it an alligator. I don't know what the fuck it was, but to me it looked like a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur. It's not a gator.
I think
Dinosaur.
It was, yeah, I think it
Yeah.
was the same like T-Rex inflatable.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But they just had like.
And I'm
the
not
alligator
sure who
one.
was in that little inflatable, but
We don't know.
here's what happened. I got literally mauled by 4 people getting pushed on top of me. The first one being the dinosaur. my camera flew off my gimbal and
Oh, dude.
probably 5 feet onto the stage. So I had to literally restart my video. And I think I probably lost a minute and a half restarting everything, maybe 2 minutes. But when I got hit, not anger, but I was frustrated because I was trying to get some good video for the band.
Well, what show would you
And
guys at first?
I saw you.
This
You
is the
pushed
met-
that
this
person.
is-
You're like, "Wah!"
Yeah.
Yeah, Drew.
Get off
Yeah, we
me!
saw that. Yeah.
It was the metal meeting.
The metal
And
meeting.
it was when Ramtha was playing.
Drew got aggressive, didn't he?
And I
It was
probably
the same mosh that broke Peepers. The
Yes.
same.
mosh,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
same mosh pit because it was
Same
it was
set.
all during Ramtha. And so I don't know, man. I grabbed that fucking dinosaur and I pushed that motherfucker halfway across the room and took 4 people with him.
I was like, oh no, here we go.
Don't piss me off, y'all. I'm a very understanding guy, but when I get mad, I get mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a very aggressive pit. And they're known to have aggressive pits. That band, they're very, hardcore
Lively.
metal. So it is what it is. Peepers, you're gonna have to recover, but
Was it
You
right,
never know,
right
man.
arm or left arm?
Take
Right.
your Flintstone vitamins.
yeah, I mean, I got I think it was right, Joe.
It was
Right.
right. Yeah.
That was right arm, yeah.
I got my leg kicked out at Slayer and Motorhead way back in the day, and my knee fucked up, and it messed with me my entire life. Like literally, it probably hasn't messed with me only because I stopped running so much. But back in the day, I was a big runner. Always fucked with me when I was running, and you just never know what's going to happen in the pit. You just never know, man. Like I've seen, I mean, really fucked up. Like you try to help people and get them up and shit. Cameron dissolved somebody. Like Cameron was
believe it.
in the pit, and I see him going, and somebody was in my peripheral, like over here, and I see Cameron coming around, and he hit that fucking person, and they disappeared. Like I don't know where they went. They just vanished, evaporated.
Listen, this is your game plan. Give him $20 at the
Yeah.
beginning of the night and be like, listen, you got my back.
Hey, that's a
All
job.
fucking night, just watch my back.
He did that.
Do nothing but stand there and watch me.
He
You
eventually
a fucking security guard, you
There are
asshole.
some people that eventually came by and stood behind me to make sure that I was good. Eric Gron, for one, he did that after he saw me get smashed.
Yeah.
He came behind me and looked out for me. So yeah, I mean, it happens. So there was a dude on stage for, what was the band, y'all? It was the guy that broke his ankle. And I think
The weekend before,
no,
It was the weekend before.
The
Yeah,
weekend
it was
before.
yeah.
where the girl was running around in her
Passive
underwear.
possession.
Yeah, past
Yeah.
possession show.
Yep.
And
Ooh.
But it was one of the openers.
Yeah, Joe
Yeah.
missed it.
Yeah.
yeah, God, what was the name of the band?
If I don't know like people in the band, I'm terrible at remembering the
I
band.
think it was Nocturnal Dawn. Was the name of the band. I think they were the ones playing.
No, because
No?
you said that band brought that guy on stage because he was replacing the singer. Nocturnal Dawn was there this past weekend.
I thought it was a chubby
With the
guy.
same ones.
The chubby
Yeah, it
guy that
was.
took off his shirt.
There was two. No, there was two chubby guys.
Yeah.
The guy that broke his ankle was a chubby guy,
Yep.
and then he was
It's
replaced
horizontally
by a
gifted.
Then he was replaced by another chubby guy.
Mm.
So I'm not sure who was supposed to be their actual singer. I think it was the last guy as their new singer because the guy that started the set, he said halfway or maybe towards the end of the set, he's like, "This is my last show with the band."
Oh.
And this is our new singer. And then the new guy came out. So I'm not sure how that is happening or what happened, but there was a guy that came on stage and sang like 30 seconds of a song. And
Did he try
Kurt-
crowd surfing?
yeah.
Everyone's like, nope.
Corrupted
Yeah,
Saint.
nope.
Corrupted Saint.
That's what it was.
That's who it
I
was.
remember. Because we went to get a burrito,
Yes.
and as we went to get the burrito, we took a little break, and then we saw the fire truck come up. I'm like, oh, crap, somebody's in trouble. Then some chick comes out in her underoos on, and then the fire truck pulled up further, and then we saw, as we walked,
Was
towards,
it like Spider-Man underoos?
babe, was it, I don't,
You didn't get a good look?
Like you don't remember,
Well, we-
Jason.
no, I
We
don't
couldn't
remember.
tell. We were like, is
we
that
couldn't
girl in her
tell.
underwear?
Yeah.
We were shocked. We were like, is she running around in her underwear?
But apparently that dude got a cast or did something on his foot, and then he came back. He was there. Somebody said they saw him at the end of the show.
Yeah.
But
Flesh wound.
yeah,
So
so
he came back
look,
to the show and Paul just left and never came back?
Paul never
Yeah.
came back. No, he went to the ER.
He went to straight to the ER.
and
Yeah.
had surgery
I mean,
the
some
next day.
people are tough and some people are Paul.
Well,
I'm saying the other guy had a broken
Right.
foot. He came back.
Right? And the fire truck even showed
Yeah,
up,
exactly.
right? Yeah.
We'll
and he came back.
We'll bring it up in the staff meeting this week.
Just,
Joe.
I don't know if he's going to be making some staff meetings.
I think we'll have to let him go.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, it was a good show, y'all, and we will say this: Ramtha took the win, and look, a lot of good bands.
I want to say I think having them on our show really did a lot to help their image.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, they were good guests.
No, they were good.
They were animated. They were lively. They were good at conversation.
I'm gonna try to play
They're
a
good
little
to have
bit
on the show.
of what we got here. I don't know how this is gonna come out.
Before or after your phone went flying.
You'll see. Watch. My phone goes flying. Oh wait, no, that's the very end. Hang on. Where's the
There's
other?
your favorite photographer.
Yeah. All right, so
Going on stage.
here's where I get bopped. Yeah.
And the dinosaur.
Shit.
It's like,
Shit.
it's like, who did it? And then he's literally caught in the act as he's
Right.
running away.
Great show.
He's like running away.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I
Suspects
grabbed
caught
that.
on video.
I grabbed that dinosaur and just flung him.
Jolt him.
Yeet.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
That was
night,
awesome.
though,
That
man.
was awesome.
It was really cool.
Now, here's what I'm gonna have to do with the edit of their show, though. I'm gonna have to, because the sound, we had sound separate, so the sound is gonna keep on going. So I'm gonna have to put something in between that area where my phone got knocked off. I had to restart it. So Ramtha, I'm sorry, your edit is going to be a little different. I have to figure something out. Send me some photos or some stuff.
Yeah, photos.
So
are
now
good,
that they
yeah.
won the night, now they get to go to Germany, right?
Yeah.
Now, are they going to another?
No. They're going to
They just won the
Another-
region.
They're going to
Oh,
Cal-
they won
they're
the
going to-
Southwest Regional.
they're going
or
to California now.
Southeast
Oh.
Regional.
No, what's the last? So only one band goes to Vakken, right?
Yeah.
Out of this whole
From the
thing.
U.S.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. So now they have to go to California and compete for the entire U.S.
Is that the
Right.
entire?
And-
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
How many other bands are they competing with
I
then?
think like 6 or 8.
Probably six, yeah.
Again?
If the numbers track, it'll be
this
like
was-
6. So
This
yeah,
was
6 or
like the
8.
Southeast Regional.
Yeah.
So you figure there's got to be probably 6 regions in the country or so.
Yep. Jason, I'm fucking with this equalizer while we're live
Yeah.
just to see, because here's the thing. The equalizer should not play or have any effects on anything unless it's that is selected, right? Because this shit is acting
That
like the whole
Arnold
fucking
Schwarzenegger
EQ is selected all the time, which makes
Now,
zero sense.
Is it the main EQ, or is this is not individual channel EQs we're talking about? This is like the main
it's,
EQ,
it's
right?
just the EQ on the fucking mixer, but it's not selected. So I don't know why it would be affecting all of our shit while it's not selected.
Yeah, shouldn't be.
Get
Can I-
Lisa to come down
Can I
and help
check
you.
your levels?
Oh yeah, talk about that.
Oh, let's hear about the levels. That was funny.
Uh-oh.
Now look, I will say this: Laura was wearing kind of a low cut booby shirt that night.
Kind
Again?
of.
I
It was booby night.
look.
Candy disappeared in my tits when we were trying to take a picture together.
Sure.
It was resting on my shoulder.
It was. She literally tried like tiptoeing higher just to not be like a third boob, her head.
Look, here's the problem. I don't have a problem with guys complimenting her or even glimpsing, whatever. But there's a certain like level of respect, you know. It's like I was out filming, you know, so I wasn't really there when this happened. If you're gonna, like, why wait until I leave? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if a guy's talking to Laura behind my back, it's sneaky. Is that
Well, does he
good to say?
does he
No,
know that
I'm
does
with
he
you,
know that
yeah.
you guys are together?
I don't know. That's true, Joe. I don't
Well,
know.
'Cause
every day.
if it's somebody that knows you, then yes. If it's somebody that doesn't know you, and just thinks that you're just kind of a hang around guy, you know?
But also too, he only recorded full sets for 4 bands. 2 of the 6 that were competing, and then the 2 finals, which were like known bands. So like he would record 1 song for those other 4 and then come back to the table. So he was around all of the time. Not all, but you know what I mean? A majority of the time. But if we hadn't had conversations like this before, I just would have been like, oh, a guy came over and he was interested in your equipment. But because he would have been like, no, he was hitting on you. I told the story just straight from the beginning as a guy was hitting on me. Because I'm like, oh, they're just being friendly. But it came up because the way that we had this setup done, which was actually really nice, it was a patio table that was like countertop height, and then it had an umbrella pole in the center. So we extended the mic pole as long as it would go, and we tucked it into the umbrella hole. I didn't even have to hold anything. It was great. So he sees the big mic cover, the dead cat.
Actually, Cameron's the one that came up with that idea.
Oh, yes. So genius idea, Cameron. Love it. But there's the dead cat, which is like the big gray furry cover. And he comes up and he's like, something like cool mic set, something like that. And then he's like, can I check your levels? Which he was on my left side. The little, what is it called? What's the field recorder?
Yep.
Was on my other side where all the levels are showing up. So he's like, can I mind if I check your levels? So he would have to like kind of look over, which would have been like across. And I was like, sure, whatever. And then he was like, okay. And then he leaves. So when I told him the story, I'm like, he was. So now my mind is,
look,
can I
if
check your levels?
it was somebody I knew, and I'd be like, oh, okay, whatever. I just don't. I mean, it's not a big deal either way. But look, it's not. I guess more so is the issue is what's Laura's response. You know, if she would have been like, yeah, check my levels.
No, I just kind of like moved. I just kind of like moved away from the table so he had a clear shot of the field recorder instead of
Sit down.
my knobs.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Here, I'll try and find the photo while you chat.
You gotta,
Yeah, that's what I mean, and that's like I don't know. I know it's funny.
I'm
It's
not a
like-
jealous guy. That's not the point. It's just
Yeah.
you
you
know.
should be flattered.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean,
it's not a big deal. I thought it was funny.
listen, you could have
But-
artwork on your wall at home, but when
But-
you go out to an art gallery, you still look at what's on the wall, don't you?
Here.
Right?
But the problem is that
Hello.
Can you see it? Here.
Yeah.
this guy will never be welcome on the show because we can't trust him. You know.
Well, we have no idea who the fuck he is.
No, but here's the thing. Every photo that we took of Laura that night, she's like, "Can you see my nipples?" And I'm like,
I mean, do you want us to?
I can see them when like no, because I mean, you know,
You know,
they're
yeah.
there. You know,
You see him anyway, even though you don't see him.
Right.
That's yeah.
Well, no, it's one of those. It was one of those tops where if it's just regular lighting, you're fine, whatever. But when a flash goes off, the fabric's
Right, you see
see-through.
everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, can you? If you look hard enough, you can find them.
whatever. It's
It's like, where's Waldo?
Can you
Yeah.
come out and play? Yeah.
all good. So yeah, Ramtha's going to San Diego for the final. So he's they're going to. And what's funny is I don't know if Jerry noticed it or not when he was talking to the bands out on the back. They were picking numbers. He kept calling them Ramthas.
Rampus.
And we're like, one Ramtha is a Ramthai.
Can we talk
Several-
about Jerry's band?
They were good. Look,
So good.
yeah.
So like
Psycho Tribe killed it, man.
yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them in person. That I
I've
can
never
recall.
seen him either.
But like the dual singer, there was the 2 singers, male, female, and the female, which I didn't know that it was. I didn't know she was part of their band.
Was that the girl that was screaming throughout
Yeah.
the whole night?
So she had a whole
Here she
Vocal
is right here.
warm-ups.
she had a whole setup, right? So she's going around like
Wow.
she's a character and a half, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
thought she was having a great time. So when she gets on stage, it just
They were
makes,
carrying him around.
yeah, it just makes sense when she's on stage. Like it just brought everything together. I was like,
They
this
put on a
makes
good
sense.
show. Yeah, they
It
put on
was
a great show.
so good.
Yeah, they
Was
were.
Paul already gone by then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, he didn't get to see the
And
show.
their vocals were so good together.
Yeah.
It was so good.
He was in her element. That's for
She
sure.
was.
Cool. But yeah, it was a good time. And I guess we'll play, since we have it.
Have what? What do you? Oh, and then
Some Malevolent.
yeah.
These guys just were amazing.
They were great, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, they killed it. There's Matt in the pit. They had a pretty strong pit up front. Oh, this is... Dude, that red V is awesome.
It's cool, the Dean, yeah. But I like Chris's Charvel too.
Well, you know, we won't go into that. No, I just think it's kind of funny, man, that he's not playing Dean. I mean, he can speak on that, but you know,
maybe
whatever.
he will at some point. I got to meet him, and I've wanted to meet him for a while. I just didn't get to talk with him that much. But
So Lisa, that was Psycho Tribe was the one with the dead face makeup, and yeah. So I talked to Chris quite a bit, not quite a bit, but 2 times that night, and yeah, I mean, I'm not going to speak for him, but he can give his piece if he wants. He says he's going to come on the show.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah, I asked him if he wanted to go on my channel too, and he said, let him know. But I've wanted to meet him for a while because I mean, I like Malevolent Creation. They're an awesome band, dude. I mean,
They're great.
Hence the T-shirt, right?
Hence the T-shirt.
But yeah, that was
From my point of view, not Chris talking at all.
great.
I think Dean has done a lot of people wrong recently in a weird fashion.
Well, we have a close friend,
Yes.
that's not here tonight, and I don't care for the way that went down. Someone that's been there for 18 years and has only promoted Dean, has played Dean's. I mean,
Right.
he came. I did a whole factory tour of that place with him.
I was there, yeah.
All
Yeah.
3 of us were there. That video got a lot of views, and I don't expect anything from that. I don't at all. So it's not about me at all. But the fact that Brad headed that up, and that him and we recorded some stuff with Dean's multiple times on my channel, and I just kind of thought that, okay, well, yeah, I mean, you're probably going to be with Dean until you're ready to retire or whatever. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on inside the company or whatever. I don't know the person, the owner, her age or whatever, but at some point they're probably going to hand it off to somebody else, sell it or whatever. I don't know any of that information, but just making assumptions. Like, are they trying to sell off the company at some point to downsize certain parts so they can sell it off so it's a little bit more valuable? I don't know. Hard
to say. But look, Dean has been in the metal community for years.
Yeah.
And even, people, some people don't like Dean. They prefer, their brand, whatever. But Dean is a staple in the metal community, and to get away from that, I mean, for one, this is again my opinion only. When Chris left to go on tour with Malevolent to begin with, he was still with Dean.
Yeah.
And he was still out there promoting Dean.
You're showcasing Dean.
He was like, that's the best thing for Dean can fucking ask for. Yeah. As you have a fucking guy that's in charge of the social media aspect of the company out touring with a metal band.
Well,
to me, that was just this, like, Dean should have fucking paid him to do that.
And it's important to bring up the fact that metal is probably the one genre that has the most musicians in any genre. People go to a hip hop concert or rap or even country or whatever. The majority of the people are there just to hear the music. That's great, but I don't think you can say the majority of those fans are musicians. I think
a lot of those too are paid band just pieces. They're not like band
but
members.
when you go, like, I think what you're about to say, though, when you go to a metal show, a lot of those people are musicians.
I'd say half of them.
That's what you, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I probably said that wrong, but I would say almost half of the people at a metal show play some type of instrument.
Yeah, I'm looking at Malevolent. First thing I said, that fucking Red Dean is awesome.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I said to you, man.
Yeah.
But after the show, I said, dude, that fucking Dean V was badass.
It was cool.
And, to not have Chris playing one was weird, is all I'm saying. I mean, I don't blame him for not.
I don't blame him either. I'll pat him on the back for that. It's like, hey, you screwed me over, screw you guys. I'm not promoting your brand anymore,
Yeah. I mean, I would love to get him on the show. And I know he's not the type that's going to bad talk. I'm probably bad mouthing more than he's going to.
I mean, we're speculating because we have a friend that went through this.
Also an NDA.
Maybe, but I mean, how he handled it when he made the post, he's no longer with Dean. He didn't like you said,
Right.
he handled it very professionally. So,
And he didn't badmouth them to me when I asked him about it,
Yeah.
but I can just give my own opinion on it because I'm a fucking spectator.
yeah,
And seeing him on a fucking Charvel, I was just, I don't know, it was weird. Maybe he's going after, is Charvel even around anymore? I don't, are they making
they are.
guitars
Yeah,
there?
they're making. I don't
know. That's how much I don't know about Charvel. Like to see him with a Charvel, I was like, well,
so many companies have been bought out, like Jackson, for example. Like I love your
I would,
Jackson.
but
you know,
if I saw him with a Jackson,
yeah,
that would have made sense,
It
a little
makes
more
sense, right?
sense. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've been like, all right, Jackson, I see that in the metal community all the time.
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of Charvels in the metal scene.
no,
these days.
those are most like in kind of the rock and studio musician type, things. Yeah, Jackson would have made sense, but Charvels do play nice. I played several when Replay was open, and
Okay.
they're nice guitars. But yeah, I don't know. It didn't look like a metal guitar either. It looked more like a Fender Stratocaster.
Yeah, but he played it like a metal guitar.
He shreds on it.
Killed it.
It was great. It was great.
So I'll have that video out hopefully this week. I'm guys, I know I shot a lot of bands. I'm doing some videos and look, I'll get them out. Right now I have Swamp Tooth. I just posted their video today. Passive Possession. I posted that video. So, I'll slowly get to them. I have so many bands and good. I love shooting them. I love putting the videos out. I love helping the metal community in that way. But it is time consuming when you're editing all that shit and putting it out there. So
And you have multiple businesses of your own that you run.
right, like
you have the show 2 days a week.
right, just very little
Just-
time.
Just a smidge of personal time.
Yeah, very little time to wipe my butt.
Well, thank God you have time to wipe your butt.
Yep, I'm gonna do another one of these, Joe. Who's the beer winch tonight?
I'll grab you
Jason's
guys one.
closer.
Not really, but
They're on the door.
Get to this thing.
Mm,
you want one, Joe?
No, I'm good with this for now. I'm almost finished.
yeah,
Oh, wait, what was Jason's thing?
Jason's thing. What?
You were saying there was some Jason thing that you guys were going to talk
That was the
about.
Peeper Paul thing.
Oh.
That was his video he put together.
Oh.
Yeah, because she was
got
thinking it was AI.
No,
No,
that was
I knew,
legit.
Yeah, okay, I didn't realize that's what it was. Okay.
No.
Now, is that a compliment that we thought it was AI? And,
I just never in a million years thought you would have turned your voice into that.
well,
I thought you would have rather been like, just kill me. I'm not going to do country.
No, I secretly like some country, and I did a song. I recorded for us a long time ago, Just a Bowl of Butter Beans. There's a Christian song called Just a Closer Walk with Thee, but I call it Just a Bowl of Butter Beans. So it's funny.
Sounds fun. Yeah.
But I give it the country voice, and I don't know. I think it's funny, and because it's not my voice, but it's like, oh, what's this?
Okay.
It is fun.
We'll take your word for it. All right. So Laura's been asking me to tell this story. Candy, I think you're curious as well.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
all right. This is a little deep. I'm going to admit. Okay.
This is why we're so curious.
Is it
And
Red
I'm not
Dots
gonna-
deep?
I'm not going to tell anything about the story, but we went and saw Jason play at Jerry's on Saturday? Whatever day it was. Friday,
to
Saturday.
the Fins on
Friday.
Sunday.
No,
Oh.
it was,
Friday night.
It was,
It was,
Oh.
Jerry's.
it was
For
Jerry's. It was
Jerry's.
Friday.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry, wrong place. And he posted something very vague, but
Because-
something that's like pique our interest with no details.
That's
no
the point.
code. Right, but we're like, what is it? And he wouldn't tell us. And Candy and I are like berating him. Like, what is it about?
Look.
Did we forget to tell what happened in the ER? The
Oh,
other
we
thing
are.
that
We'll
I-
get to that. There is
Oh, okay.
something else we're going to talk about with Peepers in the emergency room.
Peepers.
The last kick in the nuts for Peeper Paul that
Did
night. We're going to talk about that.
Touch
Did
him during
Peepers
the
like
sponge
our?
bath?
Did they like her? Did he like our video? By the way, the Peepers.
Yeah, he didn't comment.
He's in the comments though.
What? Peepers.
Papers, did you like the video or not? Anyways, so remember, y'all, the Drew Carlton page, right? The podcast page. It's for content that I'm going to talk about. So if I'm just driving around and I will just put something in there to remind me to talk about it during the show. Nothing official. It's just something for me to remind myself. And if you're following that page, for you to know, it's probably something we're going to talk about during the show. Not always,
if
but
we remember.
there's a probability. Okay.
If we have time.
So look, Peeper said he loved it. So here's what happened. again, a little deep. I was out working. I was driving, and I try not to, but sometimes I have to drive a lot for work. And I was out working and driving, and it's midday. I'm just like, in a funky mood. And I'm coming up on an intersection. And I was probably 100 yards away from this intersection. I don't know, maybe further. But I see this fucking pickup truck, an old green, probably 1989 or 2000 Mazda truck, like with no bed, just like, a single cab pickup truck, very small pickup truck. It slides through the like, and I'm like, it caught my attention. I'm like, what the fuck? What happened?
Like it took a turn too hard?
No, what I learned was a vehicle was turning right, and it didn't see the vehicle turning, and it almost smashed into the back of it, and it had to slam its brakes to stop just in time. And as I'm still driving up, so I'm like 50 yards, 25 yards, I'm coming up, and I see this lady in the driver's seat grab what I couldn't tell at the time. It looked like a kid, but as I got closer, I realized it was a dog.
She soccer mom the dog?
And the dog didn't have a seatbelt on, right? Man. So the dog probably went forward. Oh. Okay. Now, I'm going to give some bad information here. Not bad, but unfortunate information. This happened at Falkenberg in Columbus. Okay. Now, Joe will probably know what establishment is located on Falkenberg Road.
It's right next to the police station. The
Speak up.
The jail.
The jail.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Between the jail,
no.
the right across the next door is the police office.
Where did Chris used to work?
Then they have the animal shelter is south of that.
Right.
But by Columbus, you're up closer to the DMV.
Right, but
Yeah. I understand it. But you're talking about the animal shelter was
traveling
just
south
on the other side of the. Yeah, I got you.
So the car stops the truck stops at the red light. The lady's just sitting there smoking her fucking cigarette, got her dog in the cab. Like, again, like this dog is probably, it looked to me like more of an elderly dog. And she's got her window cracked a little bit, just smoking, and the dog obviously just plunged forward. And I'm just like, man, this fucking dog. And then the vehicle continues to drive, and I had to make a stop right in that area to do some work. And I'm just thinking to myself, she's driving that fucking dog to drop him off at the fucking animal shelter. And sure as shit, I stop at the next light. The dog in the car, they're sitting right fucking next to me. And that dog, now I have dark tinted windows, very dark tinted windows. That dog stared at me.
Help me.
That fucking dog stared at me, like through my fucking tinted windows.
Right into
He's
your
like,
soul.
save me.
Looking at me.
Into your soul.
And I'm just looking at the dog like, dude,
Should have done it.
fucking had to make a left turn and did what I had to do. Spent, I served subpoenas and summonses and shit. I had to serve some paper. So I served this paper, and sure as shit, I get back on Falkenberg. I'm going south back towards 60. And sure as shit, I see that lady's truck at the fucking pet resource center.
Oh my.
So she was bringing the dog to turn it in.
Oh,
Did you
no.
wait? Have you been checking the website?
No.
When
Here's
was
the-
this?
Wednesday? I don't know. When did we?
No,
Like
it
a
was
week ago.
Friday. It was
Friday.
the same days you were at Jared. That's
Yeah, it happened that day.
night.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So here's the thought process, y'all. It sucks to be put in that situation because I know what the fucking universe was telling me.
Yep.
But I'm also, you have to know what your fucking,
Your capacity.
your
is.
limit is
Yeah.
in life. And I love animals. And if I were to fucking have it my way, dude, this house would be uncontrolled by fucking dogs and
Puppies and
weird
kitties.
creatures, man. And I mean, it bothered me, man. Like, and that's why Laura kept asking me about it, and I didn't want to talk about it because it really bothered me.
It is a very difficult thing to be positioned to be put in. I know personally because my wife used to work there, and she would say, "Hey, can we just bring this one dog home for just a month or two?" And then there'll be another dog that needs a home for just a month or two, and then a month or two never turns into a month or two.
Right.
Like, and then 2 will turn into 4, turn into 6. Like it's a slippery
There's
slope. And
always a
unfortunately,
situation,
there's
especially-
always going to be another dog that needs a home, and it's not like it's not like you can do a little extra to get over that hump, and then all things are going to get
Right.
easy.
There's
'Cause
always
they're never
gonna be
going to get
something.
back to easy again.
And you were with me, what, 4 or 5 months ago, you were with me and I was working out in fucking Riverview, and we came across a dog that was running through traffic and shit. And it's like, I picked up that dog and I put him in the back of my fucking truck. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I at least want to get this dog out of traffic, try to help it. 2 years ago, we fucking saved the dog. I jumped in a pond.
Jumped in the lake.
Yeah.
Phone in your pocket.
I jumped in the lake, phone in
Ball
my
in your
pocket,
pocket.
keys, everything, and tried to save this dog that I didn't know at the time, but he'd gotten hit by a car and he just, I guess, blindly ran into the fucking pond.
You have to give CPR too.
I gave CPR. He didn't make it, but
But we've had like what 3, 4 dogs in the neighborhood that we've outside of that one that didn't make it that we have found the owners and
Right.
returned them and whatnot.
And I mean, in my line of work, honestly, just you see it all the time.
The more you're on the street, the more you'll
you
see it.
see
You're
it
out there and about,
all the
yeah.
time, and you have to be able to control. And it sucks. It sucks so bad. If I'm going to assume, Joe, that at the Pet Resource Center, it got put up for adoption, and maybe somebody will adopt it. I'm just saying. But me in my head, I'm always fucking looking at the worst case scenario. I'm a realist. I'm not really an optimist or a pessimist. I'm a fucking realist. And when I drove by that fucking place and I saw that fucking green truck there, it took every fucking bone in my body not to turn around and just go, just because I know she hadn't even checked in yet. Like, you know what I mean? She was probably still waiting there, and just to fucking grab the dog and be like, look, I'll take it, but then what? What's the next fucking step? I bring it home. Laura, guess what?
Guess what?
But see, the problem is I'm the kind of person that would be like, okay.
I don't know. I doubt
That's
it.
not a problem.
But I mean that is
I'm
what you
constantly
did.
like, let's, because we'll see cute things online or passing by, and I'll be like, don't ask me. I will not say no. Don't ask me. So he's kind of the one that has to be the controlling factor because I'm never going to say no.
That's not true.
So if he had shown up with the dog, I would have been like, okay, let's make this work.
That's not true. But you can definitely say no.
When it comes to dogs, when it comes to cats, when it comes to fish.
I've got a headache tonight. Not again. I'm kidding.
But yeah, I mean, that was a big, that day kicked me in the nuts, y'all. And
That's hard, dude. Yeah.
It's just one of those things that when you're,
Do you know what the dog looked like?
I don't know, it was a black dog, Joe. I don't know. Dark, little croppy, not pointy ears, but like,
Chihuahua?
no, it was a bigger dog. It was like a mixed breed, like maybe a terrier of some sort. I don't
What
know.
day was this?
Friday.
Oh, Friday. I thought you said it was Wednesday.
Hopefully somebody will see
April
that.
17.
Will come take him.
And Joe, that was like, you know what? I could go online and check, but it
I know.
hurts me to even go on those sites.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't look either.
It's like, dude, okay, I'll take that one. Okay, I'll take that one. Okay. And here's the bigger issue. If I brought a dog home like that and it fucking attacked one of my dogs that I have now, I would never fucking forgive myself. I would just be like, or it gave my dog some weird fucking goo beans, like disease. I don't know. It's just, you never know. I brought a dog home from work. I don't know. It's probably been 30 years ago. Had fucking 6 paws or 6 claws on his hand. It was wandering around the projects at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, oh, whatever. I'll bring it home. And I had fucking Zero, my other Doberman at the time. And I kept it in my garage for the night. And then, I took it to the vet the next day to get it checked. And he's like, yeah, this dog has parvo and XYZ. And like, you didn't get it. You didn't get it around your dog, did you? And I'm like, no. So, I mean, shit like that happens, man, where you feel bad and you want to do the right thing. But also when you do it, you sacrifice other things you already have.
Right.
So
We're kind of fortunate because we take on pretty much every cat in the neighborhood, and we'll always do that. But the ferals, for the most part, they just kind of want to do their own thing. But Mr. Black's kind of slowly moved in. Big Kitty, he moved in a couple.
well,
years
you guys
ago.
have a fucking cat farm going.
We
on
do,
over
yeah.
there.
We got a lot of kitty cats, but most of them they just come and go, come for the buffet, and then some of them are starting to hang around a little bit more. And there's a new orange kitty out there. We've got to name him soon and get him fixed. But
Creamsicle.
yeah, well, we started trapping cats. Candy started trapping
Garfield.
Creamery.
like 10 years ago.
All right, Travis, we're going to talk about the fucking second ordeal.
Yeah.
Second ordeal.
The second ordeal that happened at the ER. So, look,
Oh no.
I hate Tampa General, for one. My mom died at Tampa General. My brother died at Tampa General. I vowed to never step foot in Tampa General again. A buddy of mine was just in a really bad motorcycle accident. They took him to fucking Tampa General. People are like, "Oh, are you going to go see him?" I'm like, "Nope. I'll see when he gets out." Brad, he went to Tampa General.
Yeah.
I refuse to ever step foot in Tampa General again. Not only did my brother and my mom both die at Tampa General, I almost died at Tampa General. So I do not like Tampa General at all. Bad juju goes on there. So Peepers gets taken to Tampa General.
No, I thought he went to Advent.
No, he went to the one at the, he went to the
Oh, well,
university.
at the time, we thought he went to Tampa General. That's why we didn't go see him. But I thought he went to Tampa General. You're right. He ended up going to Advent. But that night, we thought he was at Tampa General. So, but Tampa General, FYI, beside the story, you suck.
I think Brad was at Tampa General, right?
Brad was at Tampa General.
Yeah,
It's
he just
look,
commented that he survived Tampa General.
But Brad was out fast, though, man. Brad, like,
They did great work. Look, I'm not
Well,
saying they're
initially he was
horrible.
in for a few days.
In my personal situation, bad fucking
you
history,
don't-
okay?
I get it. You don't want to go
They
back.
did wonders with Brad, whatever fucking they did for him, great.
That probably wasn't a teaching thing. They're like, we need a professional for
Yeah,
this one.
who knows? Who knows? It's a student hospital. When you walk in, you sign on the dotted line that you understand a student will be working on you from the first step on, like triage, surgical shit. My mom was dying on the fucking operating table, and they still had a fucking student like working on her. I'm like, can we get like a real doctor in here? It's fucking stupid. All right. So anyways, Peepers goes to Advent Health, has to have 2 surgeries. Okay.
2 surgeries.
2 surgeries.
I think
One on
the
his
first,
penis.
I think the first
Ew.
one was.
Did a wiener surgery?
I think the first one they were trying to place it without surgery.
Right. They fucked up or
Yeah, I
did something
remember
wrong
that.
the first time.
It wouldn't fit right.
They had to do the second one. And
He was there for a couple days.
there's pictures that he has sent us with his wedding ring on.
Right. That one with the obituary shirt on.
Yeah.
When he
Wedding
first got
ring
in.
is on.
Yep.
I think it's when they admit you, they
No,
like,
that's not true.
or take you into surgery. I don't know.
No, when you are, I mean, there's a process when they're like, okay, we're taking you into surgery, take your shit off. I don't know when that happened, but it's not when you first get admitted. They're not going to be like, oh, you're walking through this security, take your wedding ring off. No, it's literally surgery time. Now, here's what Laura asked Paul. Why didn't the wife take your jewelry and your penis ring and all that shit off? Like, why didn't she take it and make it
The
safe?
wallet. Yeah.
Right. Why did it happen to be like, when you have family there, family can be responsible for everything.
Yeah.
So that's part of the confusing aspects as well. But long story short is his wedding ring is now missing. Nobody knows where it's at.
But his wallet and keys and all that weren't missing, right?
Correct.
Okay.
He's got his ring.
So they didn't
his
steal
wallet.
everything.
Right.
I mean, I would assume you'd take it off and stick it in your wallet, or
Well, maybe he didn't think about it. And maybe his family took his wallet and keys or whatever, and they may have went home.
Now there are
you know.
when sometimes, like when I was in the hospital, I took some of my stuff off and I put it on a shelf inside the room.
Yep.
And then I went to have surgery. Laura left the room to go with me downstairs, and we left all my laptop,
Oh, no.
my wallet, my keys, all that shit was left in the room.
But the one that the hospital that he tends to go to, the one that's down the street from our house, is individual rooms. It's not shared rooms. So you don't have to, and the floors are constantly being walked by the nurses and whatnot.
But they're not
so you
locked.
kinda
But those
get
are the
to
ones you
know-
got to watch out for.
Yeah, but it's, they have a cycle of, so you would know who
And those
it is. You know
cameras,
what I mean?
those rooms have cameras in them. That's what I told Paul.
That's true.
I said,
You can
look,
have the one.
request the camera footage from every fucking room you're in. You know? And he's like, oh, they're doing an investigation. I'm like, that's fine, but
No, they're not.
They're
you know how
probably
much
not,
shit,
right? I mean,
but you know how much shit ends up missing at hospitals, just vanishes? Like, seriously. It's so, like,
Oh yeah.
and I can tell you right now,
He's
Hey.
in the comments. He said that his wife took his wallet, but the second surgery was day 2, and that's when they took the ring off.
Gotcha.
now we also had, and I say Matt's in the comments, we also had a theory number 3 that Peepers is just saying it was
Well, what's
lost, so he
theory
doesn't have to
number
wear it. So he doesn't have to wear it anymore.
What's theory number 2?
Well, theory number 2, Joe, is that somebody took it in the room.
Okay, so then what's
Theory number 1 is that his wife
Okay.
has it. I don't know. I mean,
She wouldn't keep it from him.
Maybe she doesn't want him to be married.
Maybe she doesn't want to get married.
She might keep it from him. Like, yeah. So, hey, get it with your ring. So I'm out.
I don't know, man. But look, there are some shady people that work at hospitals, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't go into details.
They got to
but,
pay bills, you know.
I mean, you know,
Check the pawn shops.
yeah. Well, if they're smart, Joe, they don't pawn it.
Well, it's just a wedding band, though. It can't be worth that much.
He said
right?
$2,000.
I mean, okay.
What? There's
Yeah.
no way.
No.
Yeah, why not?
No.
Why not?
Because what was it?
'Cause
Gold?
a man's
Gold
ring,
doesn't
a
cost
man's
that
ring,
much.
no more than 500.
Yeah.
Getting the wrong
True.
Mine's
Yeah.
like $10, babe. 20. I don't know.
Maybe he probably paid that much.
I mean,
for
I
it,
made
but
mine
when
in the
you sell
garage,
it-
but,
when you
you
sell
know.
it
Yeah.
second hand, you only get like the
No.
weight it is in gold.
They'll
not-
melt it
or
down
whatever the
anyway,
metal
right?
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not going to resell it.
No, I agree. Men's rings are very much the less expensive
Yeah.
of the fucking.
Unless he got diamonds in it, a man's ring, just a general gold ring, even a good one, is still going to be $500.
Yeah.
He said it was platinum.
I mean,
Ooh,
I
Paul,
don't know
you're
who showing off
fancy.
for, but
Now, did you have your inscriptions on the inside of the band? Did it say Peepers?
Peepers.
Together until I break
it
my
says,
arm in a
it
mosh
says
pit.
wiener.
Yeah.
Not together forever.
Peepers wiener. Peepers wiener ring.
Ew.
Insert.
I don't know, man. I just.
Well, no. Travis is in the comments. He says Peeper was high on pain meds. He used it to propose to a nurse, a male nurse, a male nurse
Oh,
named
man.
Bruce.
That's possible. That is possible.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
funny.
It
I
said,
Oh,
He'd
man.
probably wake up with it on his wiener.
I like wieners. You look like you might like wieners. Let's exchange vows.
this beer grows on you.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
beer.
the second one is a lot better. I'll agree. That's what I'm saying. It's a pool beer. Dude.
Now,
It
Joe
is
brought a
you know-
12-pack.
Oh, okay. Well, it's only 5.1%.
Candy, you're driving home.
We don't.
Oh no.
It's almost like drinking water, though. This is almost like, hey, I'm on a what we call it, dry January or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So you drink light beer. This is pretty much a light beer. So if this was
It's
like
good.
a
It's a golden
good.
ale.
Yep.
You know.
Matt said he's eating at Ford's Garage. We're
Right
almost ready to have one. We've got one being built right around the corner.
Yeah.
We're going to
Oh,
have our own Ford's Garage here.
See the one in Brandon? I
Probably.
assume that's
Probably.
the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Stick a sticker in the bathroom, Matt.
We're gonna have our after show there one day.
Maybe.
Yeah, when it's
At the
built
new
down
one?
the road. Yeah.
I don't know. Look.
Are you planning on being there opening day?
Yes.
Yes, that
I'll
is
be there
insane.
open and closed. I'll be continuing my tradition.
Such goals in life.
Joe, what are you?
I'm appreciating for you.
No, you're not. Not at all.
Cameron's in the comments. He said, I swear if I broke my arm and Pearson was sitting there yelling at me, I would have another broken arm.
Oh man.
I guess
You sure
Pearson
he
was
would have
yelling at
another
his
one?
dad.
He would have another one, or Pearson would have one.
Well,
I
I,
think he means
Pearson
he would
would
like
have a
break
broken
another
arm.
arm on his face or something.
yeah, I don't think he knew how serious it was, and I didn't think it was that serious till I saw Paul starting to pass out. I'm like, oh
Yeah, but-
no, it's not night
Yeah.
time.
You know, when you're 20 and you fall down, no big deal. But when you're, getting up there in age and you fall down, every fall is dangerous.
I think Paul's like 58 or 59.
I think he's like 86.
61.
He's like that dinosaur that was
Is he-
floating
is
around
he-
the crowd. You know?
Is he 77, 78?
Now, Peeper said that Cameron's was tough to mosh with. And that's what I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, he'll lay you out.
Cameron dissolved somebody. Like
He's a big
literally,
dude.
Like I don't know what happened to that person.
He doesn't
No.
know either. He's like floating around in the ether, like, where am I
Probably.
going to land?
Now, I will say this, Cameron. Chad said you did a great job doing the load and unload. He appreciated your help. So if you want some more jobs like that, I'm sure he'll put you on board.
Reach out on Facebook.
Yeah, so you guys get connected. All right.
Peter said he's 59.
Oh, bullshit. All right.
That's it?
No, I think he's right.
It's time for Buderbang!
Joe or Bang?
Red light therapy.
Bang! Boot! Booter bang! Boot! Bang! Boot! Booter bang!
I think I'm going to boot because she's missing teeth.
Why is that? Buderbang garbage. Are we all banging?
We're banging the car, too.
Jay said bang. Brad and Keller and Lisa have all said boot.
She was deciding to have pizza for breakfast.
Here we go, because I'm the one that is going to bang on that one.
All right. We have some special Buderbangs tonight.
What makes them special?
Short bus.
Like,
Oh, I mean,
everything on the show is special.
hey, everybody needs love.
Everything on the show is special. Now, Joe, you sent me some news too.
I sent you a couple of news articles, yeah.
Laura put a hot dude in there because she knew Candy was going to be on tonight. She knew Jason's wife's going to be on, so let's put some hot hunky guy in there.
One with
Bald.
actual,
I really
one
should
with some
have.
actual hair.
Bald with a porn stash.
He
right?
didn't tell me until he didn't tell me till I was already like driving home from work, so I did not have time to find a hot fella. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's talk about it. First one here.
Local YouTube musician.
Did you say midget?
Magician.
I don't know. I was going to say, try to come up with something, but no.
No thanks.
We're just going to say boot.
All right. I don't have a lot on this, but let's see here. Arrested at Kiki's on the Rivera, a 24-year-old woman was arrested Sunday after she struck a man on the head with a glass picture frame at a popular Kiki on the River's Mediterranean-style restaurant in Miami.
So it's not like Kiki's
Breakfast
brunch
cafe?
place. Yeah,
Yep.
it's not
It says,
okay.
according to an arrest report from the Miami Police Department, Sophia Grace Mejia of
Bang.
Miami and several people in her party were being escorted out of the venue on North River Drive shortly after 10:30 p.m. by security personnel. Police said the victim was helping escort the unruly party out of the business when Meher approached him from behind and struck him on the back of the head with a picture frame. According to the report, an off-duty officer working at the restaurant witnessed the group being escorted out and then saw the victim standing nearby with blood dripping from a wound on his head, covering his face and soaking his clothing like he was just in the pit at the metal meeting. Police said the victim appeared distressed and was holding a cloth to his head like Peeper Paul being a bitch.
Oh, poor Peeper Paul.
The victim was treated at the scene by Miami Fire Rescue personnel, but it's unclear whether he was also taken to the hospital. So that's basically it. She was charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Anything
Picture
could,
frame?
anything could be a deadly weapon. Can't
Glass
it?
picture frame? Yeah.
I mean,
But a glass picture frame. And picture frames have sharp edges.
I think it just
man.
said picture frame. It didn't say glass.
No, it
I mean-
said glass.
Oh, okay.
But even a regular picture frame, those edges
Nah,
are sharp.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
that would hurt.
all right. Yep.
I don't like the violence either.
All right. Pajama Joe.
You're just trying to preface it so you can easily say boot. Just fucking bang once in a while, dude. Candy's not gonna get mad at you.
It's,
you know,
I've
She'll
banged
let
before. You guys know that.
Yeah. The only thing you bang is a dog.
Oh.
Whenever
Stop it.
there's a story about helping a dog, then he'll bang.
I banged the Japanese prime minister, I think.
Yeah.
She is pretty.
So did
He is. I'll guarantee
So did
that,
Zoolander. All right. Candy, boot or bang?
Bang.
Bang.
Yeah.
Yes.
See.
All right.
Yes.
See?
We're banging for sure.
All right.
Or Jason. He's going to be sitting there watching his wife.
Is it
bang.
my turn or is it
Go ahead,
somebody else's
Jason.
turn?
He got the lighting.
All right, so guys, the picture frames are sharp.
Yeah.
And I mean, the edges, that would hurt. I don't like violence. I don't like people, making people bloody and all that stuff. It just doesn't really.
But she's
That's-
angry, and
it's
angry
not-
in bed is good for you.
No, not as I'm more of an edging, sensual guy, Joe. You know that. We've talked about this.
Oh.
You know, so yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna take Joe's wiener and
No.
you guys do what you want.
She'll come in there and twist your nipples for you.
I don't like that either. I'm a weird guy. I don't like all the weird stuff.
gotta like
that
something.
the majority of people like. You know, just I'm a little different.
You don't have
Joe.
to like it. Just fucking pound it out.
Jason is a boot.
So we
Was that
have
a fart?
Keller is.
Yep.
Can I not echo?
Good.
Okay, Keller is in the comments. He is booting. Cameron is banging. And Brad said he's too broken to bang.
Brad's back in the
So he's
comments.
going to boot. And I said bang before the article was over.
Yeah.
Okay. When are we gonna
Wait. On Cameron's behalf, is she a hot mom?
No.
Oh,
She's
How old is she?
24, so could be.
should be.
She got a
yeah.
3-year-old or something, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Ready?
Yeah, go.
What did Joe do?
Yeah, it'll work.
Yeah.
Well, she's got a little bit of makeup and a smile, and she's good to go.
She doesn't look regretful at all.
She looks
Like-
naked.
Like that bitch.
She looks like a young Cher.
She looks prettier than what I thought it was going to be. Or her.
She looks exactly how I thought she was going to
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
And Candy likes that.
Those Miami South Beach girls.
Oh,
Right.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that part, the
Yeah.
Miami part. So.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can forget about the violence because it's geographical.
No,
bang?
no, I don't like the violence part. I still don't.
Oh,
but
we
I just-
do. We like the
But her being attractive, I forgot the Miami whole Miami thing kind of makes sense.
do.
Oh.
Loud, Joe. We could turn that down to about 2. That'd be great.
All right. Miami-Dade again.
Oh.
Yep.
Hialeah. A woman in Hialeah was behaving boorishly
Boorish.
at a gas pump of a West Miami-Dade Costco Wednesday night after another customer suggested that the warehouse chain yanked her membership over it. Deputies say they say that kicked her. This sentence doesn't make sense. I'm just going to try to make it make sense. They say that her meltdown. They kicked her meltdown into overdrive and led her to chasing after and attacking the woman. It says, but deputies say the victim had something stronger than the angry assailant's fist. According to Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office, the incident began at around 1:40 p.m. when Valeria Andrea Aguilar, 29, was at the Costco gas station. Those fucking gas stations, 7795 West Flagler Street, was screaming at the patrons at the gas station and the gas station attendant. The victim then drove up to Aguilera and told the gas station attendant to revoke her Costco membership over her conduct.
Oh.
Authorities said that this set Aguilera off even more, and she ran after the woman in her woman's Subaru Forester. They said,
Lesbian. Boot.
No, but that's the victim.
The victim had the Forester.
Oh, hate crime. Boot.
They said as the victim drove away, Aguilera got into her Toyota Corolla and chased
Oh.
after her
Oh,
about
wow.
half
She
a
might as well have a
mile.
Honda Civic. Boot.
They said they chased her into the intersection. Deputies say Aguilar then confronted the woman and punched her in the head through her open window. She then grabbed the victim's clothing and scratched her face, arms, and chest, and her booby nipple.
What was the original incident?
They had an argument at the gas pumps because
Probably like the Sam's Club by our house where you have to wait 20 minutes just to get to a fucking gas pump.
yeah.
Yeah.
Says the victim, fearing for her life, armed herself with an axe
What?
and hit Aguilera with it, allowing her to escape the
Chop her
attack.
arm off?
You better ask somebody.
From in the car?
That's good. She has a weapon in
How
her
did,
car.
how did she swing an axe from in the car?
Maybe
probably
it's
like
one
a
of those
hatchet.
little, those little
hatchet.
axe that you can carry in.
Oh, because everybody carries a hatchet.
Yeah,
around.
yeah. I was
It
thinking
says,
about doing that.
Cutting
Aguilera was eventually taken into custody at HCA Florida Kendall Hospital on charges of burglary with an assault or battery and first-degree felony, blah, blah, blah. So that's basically it. Joe, Buderbang.
I don't know. I have a feeling that Laura is leading towards boot, and I kind of have to support her on this because I'm a little afraid of this one.
Okay.
I like the violence, but I'm afraid
Boot.
of this one. Yeah.
Okay. Candy.
Boot.
Boot. Jason.
This is way too violent, guys. I mean, I do like the fact that they're on the cutting edge with the weapons. That was a bad joke, but no, seriously. I'm gonna
Just stop
boot,
talking.
yeah. that too.
Boot.
I was trying to make Keller laugh.
Wait. While we have Candy here, in the future, does Jason have permission to bang?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
Sure.
guys,
as long as it's in good fun.
I have
Okay,
banged
that's what I'm.
I don't understand you guys. I've banged like probably twice. And they were-
In 3 years. In 3 years, you're here like 40 times a year.
oh man.
They have
Bang,
like two or three per show for 40 times a year, man. That's like 400 boots.
All the boots.
All right. Pajama Joe?
I think Joe said boot.
Came
already.
today.
Oh.
He said boot.
Oh. You're
so
booting?
in the comments, we have Keller with the bang. Cameron said anyone who has a meltdown that's over 8 is a problem. So boot. I'm assuming he means the age of 8. Is it
Yeah,
boot?
like she had a temper tantrum.
Yep.
Yeah, no tantrum.
Lisa says boot. And then Travis says, remember, if you keep a baseball bat in your car, also keep a ball and glove.
Yep.
Just in
Yes.
case.
Right. Yeah.
then it-
Yeah,
then
that's
the
an old
truck
saying.
premeditated?
That's an old Florida saying.
Genius.
Yeah. Your attorney will thank you later.
Yes.
Mm.
So if I keep an axe, should I keep a tent and like
Keep
Keep
some,
a log-
keep some
put a
wood.
log
like
in
Put
a
a log in
tinder
there.
set?
Yeah.
And,
Put it-
oh,
Yeah.
it's my camping gear.
Camping gear. Yes.
Mhm. All
Learned
right.
something new
You
today.
could put a log in there though, couldn't you?
I mean, log.
No.
I'm gonna shit my
Well,
car.
no, I was gonna say real quick though. Do you guys remember the episode in Star Trek where
No.
when Mr. No, seriously, Dr. Spock went to the bathroom. Do you remember him going to the bathroom that
Dr.
one time?
Spock is the one who wrote the book
No, he was
on
going.
pregnancy.
No, he was going to the bathroom and he was just trying to find the captain's log.
I knew that was coming.
God, you're
No,
the
that was
worst.
that was Spock, not Dr. Spock.
I didn't watch Star Trek. I was just making a bad
Yes,
joke.
but in Star Trek is Spock.
Oh.
But Dr. Spock is the one who wrote the book on like pregnant women.
All right,
There's
yeah.
an actual Dr. Spock.
I didn't read that
Yes.
book.
Joe
so.
would know that information.
Thank you, Joe.
And I am going to. Oh, and then Brad is also booting in the comments.
Brad.
He has to.
I'm-
He can't move.
That's true.
Hey, she can do a little when you're not moving. You know.
I'm going to boot. I feel like the last one was close enough to being like the hot one of
Yeah,
the
for the
bunch.
show.
No more hot ones, right?
And I just feel like
Okay. I got to
she's
throw.
pro-
I'll go out.
Here's the thing.
It's the Subaru.
She's probably, you know, that like crazy to hot ratio. She's probably going to be really. Actually, she's probably going to be. No, I'm going to boot still.
Yeah.
I think she could be like. She's probably super fucking crazy. No, I'm just going to boot.
Yeah.
She's probably got meth teeth.
Right.
All right. Here she is.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, thank
Oh
you. Jeez. Yes. Okay.
no.
Oh, that hatchet got her.
It's the face tattoos.
Is she a Satanist?
Good.
No, they match her neck tattoo with the
A lot of
red.
art.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
She's got a forehead tattoo.
Mhm.
She's got one on her temple.
On her chin.
Is that a tattoo or is that a piercing?
Maybe
on her
henna.
chin?
This
Could be
is a
henna.
kind of this
A
is
lower lip.
incurable crazy though. This doesn't go
Yeah,
away.
I feel like this is like a little psychotic.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
this is lifelong crazy.
Yeah.
But
Woo, I was right. Thank you, Gabe.
She might be good at a good bang.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got hepatitis.
Probably.
That thing
All right.
probably has teeth.
She's got A
right?
through Z.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the one that Laura sent me, so I'm going to try to be careful on how I word this.
Okay.
Oh,
Should Laura read it?
yes, you found the art. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have what it's. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You have the backstory.
I don't
okay.
have a lot of it, but I have
Well,
like,
because I
the
literally
minimal
sent you a
information.
screenshot
Yeah.
of like
That's
the
all I
charges
did.
only. It wasn't even like the backstory. So, okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
All right. So apparently there was a death investigation in Lutz.
Lutz.
Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office has
Local.
made an arrest after an extensive investigation after human remains were discovered in Lutz on August 8th, 2025. With the assistance of Florida Department of Law Enforcement, detectives identified the victim as 78-year-old Jacqueline Cerrone. Detectives also determined that a family member caring for the victim disposed of her remains in the woods after her death. Rebecca Vaughn now faces multiple charges, including unlawfully they worded this wrong, including unlawfully hold or move a dead human body in unapproved conditions. So that's all I have on it, y'all. Apparently this was an investigation that's been working its way through the system.
Who are we banging? The dead person or,
No,
or the family member?
the
or
person-
what?
the family
the person that was arrested, Joe.
Okay, was it a
Rebecca,
family member?
Rebecca Vaughn.
So the charges. Oh shit! I didn't mean that. The charges are unlawful hold or move of a dead human body in unapproved conditions, failure to report a death to medical examiner or law enforcement, and tampering with physical evidence.
But is she like a family member?
Yeah, she was a family member who was taking care of this elderly person.
and she didn't report it, so she was probably trying to continue collecting on Social Security or whatever's pension was coming in the old person's name.
Probably. I mean, that may be additional charges later, but right now it's just
Stop making stuff up, Joe.
I'm just asking, trying to put it, in the situation. And how old is she?
It doesn't have an age.
Oh, we don't.
Well, it just has the age of the dead person, which was 78. Yeah.
Candy, Buderbang.
Boot.
Boo.
Is that a burp
Birdie boop.
in that? Okay.
Birdie boop.
I feel like I'm gonna. I have to support Cameron on this one. That this is a bang. 'Cause
Bang.
She's probably a hot mom.
Really? Yeah.
She's been through some stuff in life, but she's still a mom.
I'm trying to get caught up on the comments in here. Hold on.
Jason.
Hold on, really quick. Keller says that he'll bang with Jason's rolls.
Oh boy.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Yeah.
We're rolling.
And then Brad said, "Human remains. I'm so banging."
Bang.
Yeah.
Yep. He's gonna write a song about it too.
Okay.
You will like to hear it go.
Probably sounds just like that Peeper song.
No, I'm booting on this, guys. I don't, the story's just not really. I don't know. It just doesn't fit me. You know what I mean?
What did Joe? You said you were booting or banging?
Banging.
Okay.
Bang.
But what I feel like we should change the segment up now because Jason should read the stories so Drew can play along.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, if we already know his answer anyway,
But
may
he's
as
not
well
here
just-
every week.
You may as well just let him read the story so that Drew can play.
But I also post them, Joe.
You
They're
don't.
my
Oh,
email.
you don't always know the answer, though, Joe.
I mean, look, if you guys ever have we can figure it out. I don't
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
know. All right.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Open it up.
Good.
She's 64. I lied about the age.
64.
That
She looks
bitch-
like 86.
Yeah, she looks way older than 64. Now, here's my question. There's no way this lady's moving a body by herself.
No,
Right.
for sure.
So
Not unless she dragged it.
all I
Piece
can
by
say
piece.
is who's next on that arrest list.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, she definitely looks way older than 64.
Probably like her cracked out son that lives with them too, and they're just trying
So
to.
she is a mom.
Well, it doesn't say, but they also don't say
Cameron?
how she's related to the deceased.
No.
But they're only 14 years apart, so it can't really be a mom to like a daughter when the mom
Yeah.
died. Maybe like a sister. I don't know.
Maybe.
It just said family member.
What if you woke up in the middle of the night and that's the first thing you saw? You would
I'd
be
have a heart attack.
freaked out, man.
Yeah. What? Huh?
Oh, pee-pee hands.
Oh, he's breaking the seal,
Yeah,
y'all.
you gotta bring it.
He's got to hurry up before he drips.
Yeah.
Come on, it's dripping.
Yeah.
It's dripping.
I just haven't. Is there another Buderbang or was that all? I thought there
That
was.
was the last one, I
thought
think.
there's a dude you guys had.
Can you play the intro to Drew News while he's gone?
You want to sing it? Go
He
ahead.
should have done that while he was walking away.
That,
Drew News.
Yeah. Good baby.
No, I didn't do that.
Oh. Your
She
mouth.
She did the mouth while she did the
I
vocals
know.
at the
I saw
same
her mouth
time.
going while you
It was
did
good timing too.
Yeah, very perfect timing.
Damn, I didn't have it on her.
You did because we saw it.
No, I didn't have it on her. You guys saw it with your eyeballs. It was on you.
I thought I saw it
But I
on
said,
the
"Do you want to
TV.
sing it, Joe?" And then no, it wasn't. That would have been good though. Man, and to think that Jason thought that you could sing that deep. I can't even sing.
She
that.
can. I wanted to do some death metal stuff. She sang good today on the track that we recorded for Peeper Paul.
That was so funny. I was laughing so hard.
About the
Because
Peeper
you
Paul
care about him
fall.
so much.
We do, guys. Everybody cares about. We care about Joe. We care about everybody in the room. You know.
I don't see you writing songs about me.
We sing. We.
Joe.
You know.
Joe.
What?
Joe, your name gets thrown into songs.
Oh, I know,
whenever
he
you hang
does.
out.
Yeah, your name
Yeah.
gets thrown into.
But he
songs.
got his own song.
And he's constantly talking about you to the point where you're like, he's kind
Yeah.
of creepy and
You know.
obsessed with me.
Just saying, it is what it is.
You know.
Should we go right into Drew News without him?
I don't know. The
Is
Drew
he
News
poop?
the Drew News is not written down on the list,
Okay.
so I don't know what he plans on talking about. But
so
if
I
you
got-
have something,
I got one that just came up across my desk today.
Okay, go ahead.
So
Yeah.
in the UK, they just passed a law
Mhm.
for smoking, and I know here I think they raised the smoking age from like 18 to 21 a couple of years ago.
Oh, they did. I didn't
Something
know
like
that.
Yeah, well, because
Yeah.
we're way too old for it to matter.
Right.
But they just passed it so that anyone who's 18, the smoking age goes up 1 year every year. So now anyone that was born after like 2009 is not allowed to buy cigarettes ever. So they're trying to phase out smoking like by the generation.
Oh, wow.
So right now the smoking age is at 18. Next year it'll be 19, then it'll be 20, then it'll be 21. Starting at like January 1st of every year, it's going to go up 1 year. So basically anyone born after 2009 is never going to be allowed to buy tobacco.
Oh, wow.
And a similar thing happened in, I think it was New Zealand, like a bunch of years back, but then they repealed it 2 years ago. So I don't know how long this will last for the UK, but it just passed now. So
That's UK though, not.
so England,
Yeah.
Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, the actual UK.
That's awesome. By the way, Cameron's in the comments, and he says that he needs a hot mom song now. So,
Oh, everybody's putting in requests.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Drop those 20s.
it's gonna
in, guys.
cost ya.
Joe gets
Requested on
free songs
Cameo.
all the time, though. I always throw Joe's name in the song.
So what do you guys think about that?
What's
I
that?
figured I'd throw it out there for
I
thought.
think, I don't think it would ever stick in the U.S., but I
No, it
think it
wouldn't
is
work in the
a
US.
great plan to try to knock out. I mean, you're probably, even if they repeal it in a few years, you're probably still going to stop a good number of people from even starting or continuing their addiction.
Now,
Which
Joe,
is cigarettes.
you're not are you a fan or not a fan? I'm going to assume you're not a fan of Robert Kennedy Jr. That's
I don't know what you're talking
throwing
about.
throwing out all these in the red fucking
He's ridiculous.
die
He
and
just throws a lot of shit out there.
now if he came up with that for the United States, what would you think?
I don't think it would be something that he's come up with because other people have proposed it in the past. I don't necessarily know how I feel about it because there's a difference between what's unhealthy and what's personal choice. Because you could still buy, cigars.
Well,
But you just said it was tobacco products.
I don't know. I don't know if that also includes cigars, because that's not necessarily like. I mean, I don't know people that smoke cigars as like a habitual habit, whereas
I do.
cigars is like a social thing.
I have a good friend that
You know?
owns a pipe shop that's that he sells like real tobacco, not cigarettes, not cigars, but that's his business. It's called the Pipe Nook. He's on YouTube, and he's so I don't know. There's that. I mean, if we're going to stop cigarettes, and we probably need to stop high fructose corn syrup and all the other shit that we put in people's foods that's really killing people, that's probably just as bad. I don't know if any
Well, I
of
mean,
that
alcohol is just as bad too, but
it can be.
it's a personal
And
choice
excess of anything
on
can be bad.
moderation, and So I don't know how I feel. I just wanted to throw it out there, see if you guys had any opinions.
look, I am a very much of a person that do what thou wilt, and if you want to do something, do it. I don't give a fuck. The problem is when you do something and it harms other people. You can do whatever you want, but when you start
Crack.
doing something that, fuck, I don't give a fuck. Do crack. If that is your thing, do crack. Don't do it around your fucking 3-year-old. Yeah. Don't do it, to where you're leaving your shit around your house and letting your kids and your dogs eat it and fucking
Right.
you're sending them to the emergency room. Like, be responsible. When you're doing something and you get to the point to where you cannot do it responsibly, then you need to fucking stop. Period. I don't care what it is. If whatever. Okay.
And,
That makes sense?
And in smoking in Europe is a big thing too.
Oh, everybody smokes in Europe.
You're banging too much,
Like when I was in Paris, Italy, they smoke everywhere.
It's a diet. It's a diet over there. You just smoke
Yeah.
all day, and that's how you stay skinny.
It's probably organic smoke, right? Farm to table. It's better for you.
Yeah. So I'll say this real quick because it popped up. Endurance was a good show.
Yes.
It was a great show.
How did
Like,
that-
they did a
how
really
that-
good show.
I honestly, I mean, I probably shouldn't say it. I thought they would have won. Even they had Endurance was the second band that played.
Yeah, they had
a
a small technical issue.
little technical issue, and
They handled it very well.
they handled it really well. The bass, I don't know if he turned the distortion pedal on his bass, but I could hear the bass. I'm like, this actually sounds really good. And I showed Ken, I'm like, they have no guitar player. Where'd he go? We were looking for him. I was like, hey,
What would happen?
I don't know what. I think it's a
The
wireless. Somebody
Wi-Fi
told me
stopped. The wireless, I think, stopped working.
because wireless works on frequency, obviously.
But it was
so
when
the-
he changed to his second guitar.
Okay, that's what happened.
So something with the second guitar
Yeah.
and I don't know how that has an effect on it, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it had something to do with the second guitar.
But I thought they were great, though. I thought they sounded great. Everything was really great. I will say this, because Ramtha was awesome, too. I mean, all the bands were great. But
Yep.
I will say this: where her and I were sitting, we were sitting up on. For those who know the Brass Mug, we had our little VIP seats, which I like. But we're up on that little platform. I don't know if there's a subwoofer beneath that, or if that's just a bad spot to sit. All we could hear, all I could hear was just a little bit of vocals and drums and some, yeah. And I couldn't really tell. I couldn't distinguish any guitar notes whatsoever. But of course, when you walk down on the stage, you can hear everything a lot clearer. And in your video, you can hear everything clear. So that was probably just more of where we were sitting at. So we probably won't get those VIP seats again, babe. We'll probably get our table in the middle somewhere so we can hear better. Candy says no.
I'm gonna stay home that day.
You gonna stay home with Joe that day, babe?
Yeah. I'm not with me. I don't want you to think there's something going on there.
Well,
Like,
Chrissy's
she's
with you too. Wait a minute.
Whatever. All right.
True news. True news. True news.
So while you're singing that, I'm thinking, hey, we should get other people to record that. Like, as we have guests, each of the guests should kind of like record their voice singing the Drew News segment.
Why?
I don't know. It would just be fun.
You think add them into it?
And then I was thinking,
We're going to do an official Drew News video, actually.
after that, I was
That
thinking,
would be
hey,
fun.
we should have, every time you have a guest on the show, like we should record them to do like a call out. And like, you know, how you hear on the radio,
I
like,
should have been doing that for 4 years.
hey,
now, Joe.
hey, this is Brad Mader, and you're listening to WKRP.
Right, I know.
You're watching the Drinking with Drew
I
show.
know. I've had so many chances to do that, and I just never do.
And
I had it
every
with
time we
Nasty
have
Ronnie
every
and
time we have a
fucking-
guest come on the show, we get them
I
to
know.
record that.
I'm bad at that.
So you can make a little montage or something, you know?
Well, we're trying to build the revenue up on the show here, so Drew doesn't have to do his other job anymore. You know.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
See how that works. We'll see. Not a lot of Drew News, though, this week, though. It's been a dead week. But here's something that I thought was curious.
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 Forever.
Joe.
Yeah.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Says the DNA in your body is so long it could reach from Earth to Pluto 17 times.
Okay.
I don't know if I believe that. Like, this is something that's being thrown out.
Like,
And I
if
get
you were to
that-
take the actual DNA
Yeah,
and lay it
and
out,
unravel it and like stretch it out.
I
Pluto
don't know.
17 times.
I heard something different. I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't Pluto. I'll have to find that reference.
You said Uranus.
Uranus.
You're, I was
You
gonna
were
go
waiting.
there early.
You want someone's
He was going to go to
DNA?
Uranus
You want
earlier?
someone's
Who's
DNA in
who's
Uranus?
I was gonna go there earlier in the text, but I was like, it's just too typical, and I try so hard not to be typical. So I was like, all right,
You say
well.
ass instead of Uranus.
No, but this is presented as 100% fact.
Oh, bullshit.
And I just, look,
You
there's
get-
a lot
you get
of
someone
shit.
who's 5'2" and you get someone who's 6'4", and you're gonna say, well, it doesn't go to Pluto, now it goes to fucking Jupiter.
Well, I don't know the D. I don't
Well,
know.
it goes-
I think
I
the
don't think
DNA
it's
might
height
be the
has-
same.
yeah.
Height
Well, it
doesn't
does, because if
impact
you
it.
have a bigger body, you have more DNA.
Not necessarily true.
You don't think you have
know.
more mass in your body?
You have
And
more
it's-
mass, but not necessarily
Yeah.
DNA.
Right.
Okay,
I
so
didn't
you're
think-
saying something the size of one can and something the size of a bigger can has the same amount of liquid in it?
Well, it depends
you-
on.
that's
well, it
apples and
depends on if-
oranges, though.
Right, but it also depends on if there is like a genetic defect in the DNA. Like if it's.
But that's not going to change the size of the DNA. The DNA is just that. It's a code.
Well,
No,
no, but
not
if
the
there's
size
a
of it,
defect,
but the
if there's a
volume.
defect in the DNA, like
It's not going to affect the volume
know,
either.
if there's an extra
Why would it affect-
chromosome, your DNA is going to be longer.
Yeah, but if you have more material, there's more DNA.
I don't know.
I don't know if
I don't
it's
think-
packed in you like that,
I
Joe.
don't know
Yeah.
that it works like that. I think it's
could
more
it-
like a binary code type of thing. I don't think it's like, well, I
It's
have
like
this,
pi.
so the DNA is bigger.
Is pi the one that's 3.14?
It's like a computer that's like, it's like the size of this monitor, Joe, and the
Yeah.
size of your phone. Just because those are different doesn't mean it has a bigger chip in it. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it could have.
Yeah, but you're talking about the size of one DNA strand, or you're talking about the amount of DNA in your body.
Do you want me to read the whole article?
Yeah, well,
No.
just to find out what you're talking about.
Have ChatGPT like give you the bullet points. And
No,
then
it's
what-
too late for that.
Yeah.
It says if the DNA inside a single human body were stretched out end to end, it could reach from Earth to Pluto and back nearly 17 times, revealing a scale hidden within us that feels almost impossible to grasp. Each human cell contains about 2 metres of DNA, tightly packed into a nucleus only a few micrometers wide, which an estimated 37 trillion cells in the body. That adds up to roughly 74 billion kilometers of
I think it's like the. God, can you please just say meters? Not
Is it like the
meters.
British spelling or something?
Yes,
it is.
it's
It's the
the
British
British
spelling.
spelling.
He's calling it metres.
kilometers.
Metres.
Okay, so
I will never
it's-
say it any other way now.
It's the length of the DNA within a cell, but then the bigger the body, the more cells you have.
Joe, you're
Okay.
Okay.
I get it.
Let's
I
move
get
on.
it. Go ahead.
So, for comparison, the average distance from Earth to Pluto is about 5.9 billion kilometers, depending on their positions in orbit, according.
Kilometers.
Yep, kilometers.
Kilometers.
The extraordinary length, like my wiener, exists because DNA is folded and coiled with extreme precision. Inside the nucleus, it wraps around proteins called histones or histones, like a stone is. You get my stone is. Forming structures that compress it without losing information. This complex packaging allows around 3 billion base pairs of genetic code to fit into each cell, silently carrying instructions that control growth, repair, and survival. So this goes on, but man, they're presenting this as fact, and I don't know.
I don't know.
But
You
it's
know, and
also
here's the thing too. Let me back up. DNA. Somebody Google search, when was DNA first introduced to humans? I want to say it was the mid 80s. I don't remember DNA being around before that. All I know is I remember DNA being produced in court cases, and it confused the fuck out of jurors. Like, somebody could get on the stand and be like, "Oh yeah, your DNA is blah 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 blah."
And testing was really an
And
infancy back then too.
Jurors got so confused, but they just said, "Okay, whatever. DNA's you're saying it's fact." So I guess now they're saying, like, fingerprints. They used to say your fingerprints was one in a lifetime, that you have your own fingerprint. Now they're finding people that have fucking same fingerprints.
Yeah.
Like, what they're saying, it's just, sometimes people just throw shit out there, and I don't know.
So DNA was first discovered in 1869.
Yeah, but when was it presented to us? I'm not saying what
It means like widespread.
like I
usage.
scratched my butt secretly in the bedroom when I was fucking 7 years old, but I didn't tell people about it until I was 32. You know what I mean? Like,
Apparently, the famous what they call helix structure. I'm not going to pretend to know
Double
what that is.
helix.
Was your double helix. Joe knows. Of course, Joe knows. Duh. That wasn't identified until 1953.
but when was it introduced in court cases? Like, when was it?
probably like the.
When was it used against the United States, the people here, to prove people did something wrong? I want to say it was the 80s, but I could be wrong.
Well, a lot of cool things happened in the 80s. Yeah.
Oh, hair bands. Jay.
DNA, exactly. DNA was first used in legal context in 1985.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. So,
Okay, yeah.
but think about that.
Can you write a song about
Then
it?
it incurred, and that was
I think
for
Russia already
immigration
did.
dispute. But then it occurred in criminal justice system in 1986.
Okay,
the
so-
Pitchfork case.
By the way, there's people all in the comments about this. Keller wanted to know if Jason had extra DNA because of his roles.
I
And
do, yes.
Cameron said that he learned about this shit on Bill Nye. We probably all did. We just forgot.
Right.
Loved Bill Nye.
And Bill Nye is not an actual scientist, by the way. He's just a dude on TV. So
The science-
You do not
be,
take
be
away.
careful what
his
you listen to with Bill
science
Nye.
guy.
He's not. He's
title.
not Dr. Bill Nye.
No, he's about as much of a doctor as Dr. Phil.
We don't like that one.
What do you guys want to feel?
And how does that make you feel?
Well, Joe, let me tell you about it. So anyhow, I'm not sure if I buy it, but that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Meh.
I googled the same thing, and that that's what came up as far as going to Pluto. And yeah, we do have, I guess, different lengths of DNA, but everyone's would reach Pluto.
Yeah,
Do you
Travis
believe it,
said,
though?
Travis said in the comments, which Travis sounds like he's like right about this. He said that the DNA in a single human cell is approximately 2 meters long when stretched out, and the human body contains roughly 30 to 40 trillion cells.
Yeah.
Which means then you have 100 billion kilometers.
That first part I learned from Dr. Joe Dispenza, which is a doctor I read quite a bit of his literature. But
Like a
that part
doctor or like a
no, he's a
fake
doctor. No, he's a doctor. Not.
He's a touch me here doctor.
Yeah, my no place, right? No, but anyway, so he's into
Check my prostate,
quantum physics and that sort of thing. So, but I read the 2 meters part, but I didn't do the math until we have all these cells or whatever. So. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a reason to buy it, a reason not to buy it. Yeah, you know, it sounds.
I don't know.
It sounds kind of far fetched because Pluto's kind of a long way. We have
Definitely fart fetched.
Yeah.
Fart fetch.
So,
Fart
do you have
Your
any?
farts would probably stink all the way to Pluto.
Joe,
do you have any stories about insurance fraud?
Oh.
I have a lot, Joe.
Do you have a story about insurance fraud?
Probably every insurance case in America.
I mean, in Somalia, apparently they love our insurance here. Real quick, Joe. You last week you were saying you didn't hear any news stories about the scientists that were missing.
Yeah, I saw like 6 of them this week.
I was
now.
posting up left and right. It's like mainstream media now.
Now I've seen a whole bunch of them.
We
on my
were the
newsfeed,
forefathers of bringing this out to like.
You're at the head of the
forefront.
cutting edge of.
I think CNN
of the
is
news.
even listening to the Drinking with Drew show now.
They watch us. They love us.
Of course, yes.
So now
This is
it's
the only place they get their news from now on.
yeah. I mean, if you look at really small in the headlines, it says Drew News, copyright 2026.
Yeah.
Oh, we broke it. Like
Yep.
seriously, nobody was talking about it. Joe didn't even hear about it.
I had not heard about it.
Now it's on NPR, MSN, CNN, Fox, all the fucking.
Heard one of them today. The daughter of one of the guys that died. She's like, I was with him when he died. It was nothing funny going on. It's like I laugh at it when they're telling these stories. That makes it seem suspicious. But I was there when he died. He was old. He was dying.
Poison. Maybe he was
It's
poisoned.
like it's just
slowly
you know,
poisoned.
Who knows?
Yeah.
What about the Cuban fucking? What's that thing?
Oh
that-
yeah,
Havana syndrome.
Havana
Yeah.
Havana effect syndrome or whatever.
Yeah.
That shit's in your head, and
Microwaves.
yeah. So look, like I said last week, it's very easy to learn somebody's pattern, and if it is like some people are suggesting foreign countries kidnapping our scientists and either using them like to get information from or whatever,
or to create something.
who knows? It could be several different things. I mean, it's so easy to know that this guy jogs at 5 o'clock in the morning or goes on a walk at 11 a.m. and they just snatch him, throw him in a van, old school style, 80s, like your mom warned you about. Look out for the blue van.
Real quick, I think that Travis has a very good point
Yeah,
in the comments, and we should start what's the thing where people sign up for everything?
Petition.
Thank you. He said the Drinking with Drew show should replace The View on TV.
I agree with that, Travis.
Hey, why not?
100%.
Only if we could get Joy Behar to come on.
You don't
No.
want, you don't want
No.
Whoopi Goldberg?
I don't want
one
those
of our-
fucking bitches on this show. Absolutely not.
We could bring back Sharon Osbourne.
Yeah. Her voice annoyed me.
So the allegedly, Joe, and this isn't technically in Drew news, but it's something that I heard on the twits,
Bring it on.
on the Xers.
Bring it on.
Somebody said that Trump was asking for the nuclear access code Sunday night, and he got into an argument and I guess denied by one of the generals.
Really?
Yeah.
I am not aware.
Really?
but-
Yeah, that's what I heard. And since I heard it,
Did he say who he was aiming at?
well, who do you think?
Right, but I thought we were on like a stalemate.
No,
right?
no. It's just not good right now.
I heard that sometime last week or 2 weeks ago, they were trying to coordinate in the Situation Room, and he kept like interrupting people, and they actually like asked him to leave, and they barred him from coming back in the Situation Room
Maybe that's what it's
until
about.
they can like finish like organizing the. I think it was like related to like the rescue of when those pilots were missing or something.
Did they find the second pilot?
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah, they got him.
Okay.
But I don't know how true this is. Just whatever I heard on the news was that they kicked him out and he was just getting in the way.
I don't believe that.
I don't know.
But
I mean, it sounds logical, but I don't know.
But is he going to get kicked out of his own fucking White House?
If he's interrupting people and stopping them from doing their job, yeah.
I think that he has a hard time. I know that he's the president, so he's like up here.
Yeah.
But he is also, there's a whole list of people below him that support his position. And he can't just overrule everybody because he thinks that he's always like, that's why you have cabinet and you have, directors and whatever else of all these.
Yeah, but he appoints a lot of the people in the cabinet.
Right. But the fact is that he's getting kicked out by his own appointed people. It says a lot about how he thinks.
That's what I said. I don't know how true it was.
Right, but honestly, if you sat, you could definitely see that happen.
I could.
Yeah. So the fact that he's pissing off his own people just proves that he probably appointed them.
Nothing proves it because it's all fucking speculation. You can't use the word prove in a speculated fucking comment.
Okay.
All right. So, Joe, UFO linked scientist who warned my life is in danger before she was found dead. Now, this is the 11th one, the newest one, the latest one. She was found dead at 34. Okay, so a scientist experimenting with anti-gravity tech was found dead at 34 after warning that her life could be in danger, marking another mysterious case of deaths and disappearance in recent years. Amy Eskridge was just 34 years old when she allegedly died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head in Huntsville, Alabama, June 11th in 2022. However, neither the police nor the medical examiner have publicly released any details of the investigation ever taking place. Before her death, she was openly researching and trying to develop anti-gravity technology, a way to control or cancel out gravity, which could revolutionize space travel and energy production. Thanks, sir. It says in 2020, Eskridge stated she was planning to present novel foundational work regarding anti-gravity, but needed approval from NASA. Since her passing, shocking details, including unearthed interview with Eskridge herself and independent findings submitted to Congress, have claimed that the death was not a suicide and was instead part of an elaborate murder conspiracy. Eskridge's death marks the 11th person with the ties to America's space or nuclear secrets who has died mysteriously and vanished in recent years, putting U.S. national security experts on edge. So, look, it's, I don't know, Joe. Very strange.
The numbers just keep going up.
I mean,
but it was also during COVID, and COVID was very isolated.
They said she got shot in the head.
She killed herself.
Right.
She just said she told family she wasn't going to kill herself. Like she knew people. She knew shit was going on.
Always say they're happy, and then people are always like, "Oh, I had no signs that they were suicidal."
No.
It was during COVID that it happened.
Did Robin Williams ever say he's not going to kill himself?
No one thought he was going to kill himself.
He was just a happy guy.
No, he was in and out of rehab for years.
But you're confused.
Exactly.
No, he had mentioned it in the past.
But my point is that people.
I understand what your point is, but I'm playing devil's advocate on this.
Well, don't play deviled eggs, okay?
She's Al Pacino over here.
Okay, I won't voice any of my opinions for the remainder of the evening.
Shut up, Laura.
Now, Joe, what do you think about this California law that they're trying to push to ban independent investigators from uncovering fraud?
Wow, that's a real law.
Yep, it's moving forward.
So let's ask the question first: why are they doing that? What's the reason?
Because they're a bunch of fucking crooked motherfuckers in California.
But I mean, but
like, let me read it first.
Like, really, why? Like, what's the reason they're giving for this?
Because Nick Shirley fucking uncovered hundreds of millions of dollars in fraud, and
like governmental fraud, or?
Yes, you haven't heard anything about that?
No.
Joe, where are you getting your news from?
I give you news, and you don't read my news. You read your own news that I'm not familiar with.
All right.
You tell me there's not a lot going on in the news this week.
Which means you guys get your news from completely different news sources.
You didn't hear about the 400 daycares that were shut down, and
is that where they're eating the cats?
Totally different. Not even the same. Not even comparable. This is a proven fact.
We have John Walters in the comments from Claremont, Florida.
What's up, John?
What's up?
We're normally a better show than this tonight.
No,
we're
this
little
is a
off.
perfect
It's a
show.
lie.
No, this is a great show,
exactly what you
guys.
get every
No.
week.
Perfect
Shut
show.
up, Jason.
John, we
Shut up.
John, we
Tell
appreciate
my
shut up.
husband to shut up.
You shut up.
Jesus Christ.
I don't shut
now,
up. I
it
throw
was,
up.
It
When you
was
come around the
good
corner, you
until
look it
that.
up.
Literally,
Shut up,
Cameron
Laura.
just put in the comments that this show, it's going to start happening, the disappearances and murders. It's going to start happening on this show with everyone interrupting each other. And he
Thank
said
you.
he's just going to sit in the corner.
I
with
don't
the
interrupt
security
anybody.
hat.
No, she talked.
Oh, you bitch. You do not interrupt me.
No, John, thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to the show, sir. We have live streams throughout the week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. We post a lot of stupid shit. Get drunk, have fun.
Yeah.
So, Joe, no, this is an amazing. Like, now I got to fill you in on this. Like, I don't even want to go into crazy detail because I could be here for an hour. California Democrat lawmakers just voted to move forward with the Stop Nick Shirley Act because they are terrified of fraud. They want to criminalize, investigate journalists against fraud. They're panicking. Representative Carl DeMeo, he said, that would basically ban Nick Shirley from posting videos exposing fraud in California and Minnesota, as he has done. It says AB 6218.19 prohibits an individual from posting a video online if the fraud organization says you can't do that. The fraud organization can then, quote, seeking an injunction and declaratory relief in a court of competent jurisdiction. We have to, this is his own thing talking about stopping the bill, but I don't even know where to begin, Joe.
I'd like to hear from the Democrat side what their reason is for doing this, though. Like, I get the reason we just stated because they're trying to prevent people from uncovering fraud. I get it, a lot of people, but the people that are wanting this law to pass, what is their reason?
Minnesota alone, they are estimating $9 billion in taxpayer money has been swept away from these nursing homes and child daycare centers.
But don't you think there's fraud going on all over the place?
What does that matter, though?
I'm just saying there is.
But this is something that's been uncovered.
Okay.
What you're talking about maybe hasn't been uncovered. We're talking about stuff that has been uncovered.
Okay, but there is fraud everywhere.
Okay.
Well,
So what's the point?
But why would you stop somebody
I don't see
from
why they
reporting
would
on the fraud? That's my big
Yeah, I don't
question.
know.
So that's why, going back to my question, is what is the Democrat or whoever's wanting to pass the law? What is their reasoning out of their mouth coming from this? Like, why are they doing
like
this?
invasion
Like,
of
we know why
privacy,
they're doing
or-
this, right? We know why because we just read it. But what are they telling the public their reason is for doing this, for stopping these independent reporters? I'd like to know that because I want to know what like where are people getting their information from? I mean, how are they making decisions based on that? It's like,
I don't know.
in my mind, yeah, I'd love for more people to uncover fraud because, yeah, like your point, it's happening all over the place. But there is some wacky stuff happening in California where it seems like they just want big government to take over
Minnesota
everything.
and California. I mean, it's
Minnesota, right.
rampant.
Yeah.
Like, and it's people, they found, I don't know how many it was, but it was like 400 healthcare centers and daycares and all these centers in one building using the same email addresses, the same phone numbers, and they're all applying for government assistance and programs and shit. And they're going to these places at 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and nobody's there. And they're like, where are the kids? What's your daycare? You said you're getting your daycare. And they're requesting all this money from the government to help them with their daycare. And nobody's there.
Somebody found a loophole and they exploited it.
Yet all these people in the parking lot are driving like $300,000 vehicles.
Well, that doesn't sound like a loophole. That sounds like pure fraud. They say
a
we
lot-
have a daycare.
But that's what they're saying.
They
is
don't have a daycare.
It's not a
right?
loophole. It's people
Yeah.
in the government approving these and then getting a kickback. You know, and a lot of this
That's
money
even worse,
being
yeah.
sent to campaign funds and paid protesters for the Democratic Party and all these people. It's just a weird system that, I don't know. It's being uncovered is all I'm saying. So
I'm just saying that there's probably fraud everywhere.
Sure.
Can I
Joe.
make a request?
Good.
So,
Shut up, Laura.
Shut up, Joe.
Shut
Here's
up.
my request.
Mm-hmm.
Can we start reading news articles that come from both your sites? Because you can tell that your sites are very one-sided. We need to get more articles that are more maybe Dem side, like, or just smack in the middle somewhere. Like, that's
reporting for both sides because I feel like we
sees both of them, right? Like,
right. I feel
That's
like
fine,
we
but I
are
don't
very much.
Look, I would 100% be in favor of that. I would 100% be in favor of that.
Let's not,
No, but you're slowing down on your talk. When you slow down on your talk, that usually means
Jason started talking.
Oh, I interrupted him.
Shut up. Oh my God. Okay. So continue.
Shut
no,
up,
I'm done.
Okay.
We're good.
So the point is that Joe hasn't even heard of this. So it's not that he doesn't have a side because he hasn't even heard of it.
But
so,
Joe said he sends you news articles and you never read them.
Well, he
and
does
I said
sometimes,
it's because
but-
obviously Joe's never heard of your articles. You probably don't read his articles, which means you guys get your news from very different websites. So what I'm saying is if we could have a little bit of mishmash back and forth, because you always say you don't want your podcast to be political at all, but all of your like news articles that you read are very one-sided. So when I start having an opinion on things, I get the talk over and shut up and blah 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 and whatever else.
Well, if
so
you
it would
guys
be
listen,
nice to.
if you guys actually watch the news, that would be something different. Like,
well, if we watch something more than Fox News in the house, I maybe would watch them.
I watch everything.
But my question was in line with what Laura was saying, though, right? If you go back to that, it was, I'd like to hear the lawmaker's side on this. What is their reasoning for not wanting these independent reporters reporting? Like, I understand this article says the reason is this because, well, we don't want them uncovering. We're all going to get in trouble type thing. But what Laura was saying earlier, yeah, I'd like to hear the other side. What is their reasoning to the public? Because they owe the public that. If this stuff is really being uncovered, they owe the public an explanation as to why they don't want this. And their explanation is probably something different, than what we might think. Now, is it wrong or right? I don't know, but it would be nice to hear just like, okay, well, what's their take on it? Why are they doing this?
I don't know. I mean, I can give you a snippet of when they approved it.
Representative Jordan?
No.
Representative Cagle? No. Representative Nash?
You're not showing.
Representative Purcell?
Purcell, no.
Representative Scott?
This is Minnesota.
Representative
Yeah,
Steer?
it's both. It's Minnesota and California.
Oh, the two independent states passed the same rule? I don't get it.
Yeah, they're both doing the same shit, Joe, because they've both been uncovered doing fucking fraud. And honestly, Laura, I get most of my stuff just by X. Like I browse X and get a lot of news stories from
Right,
X.
I understand, but X is a social media site that has algorithms based on what you view, what you repost, what you comment on. So it's going to, and then what you follow too. So it's going to feed you more of that. And you tend to lean more to one side. So it's going to send you more things on that side. It's not going to say, oh, let's throw a little liberal
I don't
shit.
play one side. I'm very in the middle. I'm a realist, and when I see something that doesn't fucking, like if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a fucking duck.
It's chicken.
And that's how I call it. I've called fucking many Republicans out on bullshit the same way. I'm not at favoritism. I very much call it how I see it. Periodoso. And I do have Joe's fucking news stories down here, but they're always all the way at the bottom. He used a different email this time.
Joe.
So I had to move them out of my fucking spam folder.
Gosh.
Well, I told you in advance, so this way you would be aware of them.
Yes. Now you told me this one the other day. All right. Yale. Oh, and I'm getting pop up. Hold on. Gonna pop up. A Yale alum allegedly runs naked in the Bay Area Tesla shop with shotgun. So police arrested the man on Monday morning after he was allegedly seen entering a Tesla repair shop in Berkeley, another California place, while naked and armed with a shotgun. Officials said Edward Teese, 35, was arrested on several charges, including assault with a firearm, carrying a loaded firearm in public, and willfully discharging a firearm. He fired it.
Well, not there, but I guess he had a warehouse nearby, and then when they went there, they found evidence that he was shooting indoors.
They charged him without even witnessing it?
If you go further in the article, that's what I gleaned from it.
Weird.
Because they didn't fire it at the dealership.
It's weird. I don't get the Tesla thing.
I couldn't get you a photo on this for a Buderbang because he was naked.
I don't get the Tesla thing. It's like, do you want clean energy or not? Like, people are pissed off at Elon. but he's making the best thing for our planet ever. People have been asking for it for years. Yep. And now they're upset because they find out his political fucking
But what I want to know is, do you get naked and then either drive or run your way all the way to the dealership? Or do you go to the dealership normal, stop before you go in, take your clothes off in the street, and then walk in naked?
Well, he had the gun, so he had to hide it.
Well, maybe he didn't. I don't know.
He probably drove there.
Naked?
Nope. Well, I don't know. Clothed? It doesn't matter. Don't know. He had to have driven there because he would have been spotted with the gun walking
down the street naked with a gun.
Right. Or even clothed. He would have been spotted and they would have stopped him. So either way, I think he drove to the location, whether or not he was clothed or not.
Now, would you consider this article left, right, or center?
I mean,
did it say why he was? Maybe he just.
No, we don't know.
Decided to go for a run with his shotgun. With his shotgun shell out.
Into the Tesla dealership.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean the Tesla fucking.
Maybe they wouldn't return his car. Where his clothes were.
Now, Joe,
maybe it was a political statement.
Joe, you sent me another article out of California.
Yep, it seems to be California today.
Yeah. 3 Southern California residents sentenced in bear suit insurance fraud scheme. So 3 Southern California residents have been sentenced in a bizarre insurance fraud scheme, which prosecutors say involved them staging fake bear attacks on high-end cars.
Tell me about this, babe.
This is weird. It all stems from a claim that the suspects filed with their insurance company saying a bear got into their car, a 2010 Rolls-Royce Ghost at Lake Arrowhead on January 28, 2024, and damaged the inside with scratches. The California Department of Insurance said the suspects provided a video to the company, which showed the bear in the car. It may have been at the ramp the show as well. An investigation into the claim, dubbed Operation Bear Claw, took a closer look at the video and found the bear was actually a person in the costume. The insurance department said the investigators then took the video to biologists with the California Department of Fish and Wildlife to also look at the video. The biologist said it was clearly a human in the bear suit. Do we want to show this? Can we show this?
Do you have like that echoey thing on in the headphones?
No.
Like,
I don't hear an
push the
echo.
button thing?
I don't hear an echo.
No. This is the echo.
We have ever.
I just think it's hilarious because they filmed it and then they submitted it to their insurance company.
Wait, I was just on it. Go back to it.
Hold on. Let's see if we can get it big. That's what she said.
Yeah, get it big.
All right.
You got to pinch it at the bottom.
Been talking about this during a commercial break. It's one of the most bizarre cases of insurance fraud we have ever reported. Somebody dressed up in a bear suit vandalizing cars in Lake Arrowhead. Suspects provided their insurance company with this video claiming that a real bear entered their Rolls-Royce Ghost and tore up the luxury car. Well, tonight, 4 LA residents have been arrested and charged with insurance fraud and conspiracy. They're also accused of trying to defraud 2 different insurance companies by damaging 2 other vehicles, both of them Mercedes. Investigators say the suspects defrauded the companies out of $141,000. Officials with the California Department of Insurance calling the crackdown Operation Bear Claw.
Great.
I got to send that to my friend. His nickname is Bear Claw, so we'll find that and send it to Matthias later.
That's awesome. Look, like you said, Joe, a lot of fraud going around.
That's what I'm saying. There's fraud all over the place.
Yeah. All right. I think that's it for Drew News, y'all.
You sure?
No, I don't know. Do you have some?
No, I don't think so.
It's been a slow look.
We're at 2 hours.
Unless you're talking about the fucking Iran war and all this shit. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Simon in the car.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Simon in the car.
Simon.
Yeah,
I left him outside, by the way. There he is.
With the motorcycle comes by, right?
Yep. He's like, what the fuck was that?
It's like the perfect ride for him because he loves
the wind.
Sticking his head out the window, but he only, if we get to 45 miles an hour, he's like, too much wind. He'll come and he'll lay down inside the car.
Mm-hmm.
But that restaurant that we were going to, we were going to watch you on Sunday, perfect, because it was all back roads, residential, so you have to be 45 or under. He was out the window the whole time.
Yep.
He was a good boy at Finn's too. I mean, he's always a good boy anyway, but it's just there's so many other dogs there.
Yep. Let's see what want to promote some of our sponsors real quick. Let's get into that. We have inlawwetrust.com. If you want to talk to an awesome family law attorney about your issues regarding a divorce, give Johnny D. Girolamo a call, inlawwetrust.com. He can help you out, give you some answers. Tell him the Drinking with Drew show sent you, and he will not charge you a dime for his time and consultation.
Just the consultation.
Just the consultation. Come on.
Clarification.
So give him a call. Check out his website, inlawwetrust.com. Sergeant Sauter Guitar Works. If you need some work on a guitar, you need some help fixing it up, getting it nice and tuned, give Sergeant Sauter Guitar Works. Check him out on all of his socials. He's got Facebook and Instagram. Search Sergeant Sauter Guitar Works. Jason Stallworth, tell us about your guitar academy, jasonstallworthacademy.com.
If you want to play guitar, play metal guitar, head over. First, go to my YouTube channel. My academy links are in all my YouTube descriptions, but I always encourage people, watch the YouTube channel first. It's just under Jason Stallworth. Watch the free stuff first. Go to the beginners playlist. There's several videos out there for you to start with. And hey, if my style of teaching is right for you, then of course the link to my academy is in the description. So check it out and keep it metal.
Yes, sir. So, look, we're about to hit our next milestone on monetization, y'all. So,
how can we hit another milestone if we haven't even gotten $1?
There's 2 milestones on being monetized. The first one, we're already there, y'all. So everybody, if you're in the comments, there's a little button down there. If you want to donate, you can send us a donation.
Yeah.
No pressure.
What's the preferred donation, Drew? Like $20, 50, 5?
I'm not going to say, but there's a little money. There's a little dollar down there. If you want to send us something, you can.
Preferred donation is through is it even on there? It's through the Cash App link so that we don't have to worry about YouTube getting its however much percentage.
30%.
I don't even know if I have that up tonight.
You don't have it on there.
Look, either way, if you want to send us a little something, you can. Here's the Cash App.
There you go.
Cash App, Drinking with Drew.
Jason will dance for you.
But yeah, you can send us a little dollar donation or whatever you want to do.
If you send it through YouTube, just send 30% more than what you're going to send.
Yeah,
right.
YouTube snatches up a lot of that. But yeah, we have we are reaching the second stretch of monetization, which means we're going to have 4,000 hours of view time in a year. That's actually a lot, y'all.
That's a lot.
And lately, it's been like I talked to Jason today. At what time was it? Like noon?
It was
noon.
It was noonish, something like that.
And then he got to the house at 6:30, and by that time we already had 20 more hours of view time.
Yes.
So
people love the show.
We're gonna break that 4,000 hours by Friday, no doubt.
Jason, what's your average view time?
It depends on the video. I look at it by video for me because if a video is 19 minutes long, then if they watch like 5 or 6 minutes of that, if that's the average, that's really good. Anything over like I'd say 25% is good retention.
Well, I mean, like because he's saying next one is 4,000 hours or minutes. Out. What was it?
No, so
what were you saying?
The way they do the monetization, all right, 4,000. The next level of monetization to put you at that hierarchy, if you want to call it that, is 4,000 hours within a year.
Okay.
So the first step of monetization was 1,000 subscribers, which we hit that. We're almost at 1,100. So within that time, I feel like we were just talking about that a couple months ago. We're already at 100 new subscribers almost. So, yeah, I mean, the point is the channel's growing. People are interested. We love it. So we love supporting the Tampa scene and the metal scene and my stupid content. So that's kind of what we're here for. We got a lot planned in the future too. We're going to be out doing some stuff. I know I keep saying that, but it's going to happen. We can get Joe to get out of his garage every once in a while.
Yeah, we need to talk about that, about members.
I am making a really cool coffee table, so fuck you all.
Cool.
Yeah, I heard.
I stay in my garage.
No,
is it going to be on Joe's wood?
I'd rather Joe.
I got a few little video clips I'm going to send over to Drew in the next few weeks, as it starts coming together. Yes.
As much as I love the shows that we went to, I felt that our experience was incomplete without Joe being there. I mean, he was there for Must Not Kill.
Yep.
So I don't know
if what bread.
Yep.
Yeah. And to hang out with us.
Look, I get it. People want to see you, Joe. You know, they want to see you out in the crowd. I mean, look, there was some drama at Brad's show involving Cameron and, you know, a hot mom, you know,
grandma.
And Peepers.
You helping a lady at the ATM.
That was a good
yeah.
detail. You did very good.
I thought that was like a scam, you know?
No, I know her. She's
you know her?
I know now. I realize I know her. She's one of Jake's friends. But yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So, for sure, she was there. I think it was. You know, she just wanted to hang out with us.
I didn't really help her. I just told her I bought my ticket on the website.
Okay.
And that's all she did. She went on the website and bought it.
But that helped her, Joe.
No, I just got a high five out of it. You know.
But you still helped her.
I guess.
You helped her find her way.
So sweet.
Joe is a sweetheart.
Aww.
Made you coffee before the show and everything.
Oh, yeah.
I walked all the way across the
I'm
street
still
to get it.
sleepy.
Yeah, that's because he put some shit in it.
You probably did.
He Bill Cosby'd your ass.
Oh, no.
Would you like a side of coffee with your Quaalude?
Just so
Shut up, Drew.
sleepy. Like, you don't drink coffee and get sleepy. Come on.
I do.
Joe's special coffee you did. All right. So, yeah, we're going to do some more shit coming up. We got some shows I think we're going to. I don't know. It's been a very busy April.
Yeah. I'm exhausted.
You were naming the shows we went to earlier, and it was just
I'm
like...
peopled out.
Like,
I am peopled
Testament,
out.
Max Sabbath with Must Not Kill,
Yeah.
Past Possession with Swamp Tooth, Endurus, Metal Meeting, you know, Malevolent Creation, all those guys.
What was Swamp Tooth?
Swamp Tooth opened for Past the Possession.
Yeah,
It did?
that was
Yeah.
The,
So that's-
Was I there for that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
babe.
You were there. Yeah.
That was Corpse Grinder the Saturday before this past
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yep.
I know Path of Possession was
All right.
Corpse Grinder, right?
Yeah, it's one of
Yeah.
the, it was
And
the one
then-
that opened before them.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the Swamp Tooth video, I'll play it real quick.
The whole thing?
No, just a blip. Remember these guys? That's Swamp Tooth.
Barely remember.
Swamp Tooth. Yeah, they're good. They actually they're on Apple Music. So if you guys
I don't remember seeing them on stage.
if y'all want to check it out, they are on Apple Music. I listened to their album actually today.
I must have been sleeping. I must have fell asleep or something. I don't know. Where did I go?
And they have a new album coming out.
One thing about the mug, and maybe
You like
it's,
that?
maybe it's all venues, and I just am pointing the mug out because I'm watching these videos tonight. But I wish they would have lighting that wasn't so.
I know.
Look, you can't control it. Just
the
deal with
light-
it.
It
Like
fucks
I
the
wish,
video.
I wish the spotlights that are on the people were white, so that you could
I agree.
take better, sharper
I agree.
photos,
Pictures.
videos, and then you could have like the
Well,
backlights
sometimes they-
surrounding like
look-
strobe lights, colorful.
Sometimes they ask the band, "What color do you want?" And they say green. Like
Right, but like you
but
could still
that
have
shouldn't
the
even be an option.
spotlights
Right.
on the people as like just a solid white, so that
but their
I mean, there are
logo is
multiple
green.
photographers
Their
and
logo is
videographers.
their logo is legitimate green.
right.
Show
I
cha-
understand that,
so-
but like have background lights, not all
Right.
of them.
Jason, what do you think about this? Watch. This
Look
little,
at that guy right here.
this little effect. You see it earlier?
Yes.
Oh, I like that. That is cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Cute.
This little editing thing. I'm learning, dude. I'm learning a
You're
lot
learning,
about
yeah.
this shit, right?
Is that you're in Adobe, right?
Yeah, I'm in Adobe Premiere, and then I had this. Look at this fade out.
I like the fade out. That's cool.
Good stuff, man. And then I did a lot. Actually, the first song, I did a lot with the effects and just playing around. And
That helps retention too, man. I
Yeah,
mean, I think
man.
that helps retention. People watching.
Look.
Oh, something cool come up.
I played around with Adobe for many years, and it's always been one of the most confusing fucking programs in the world. Godsend, 100% Chat GPT
Yeah.
has helped me a million times over on fucking just like troubleshooting issues, and literally like, I want to do this. How do I do it? And they're like, oh, do this. It's so fucking good. I ended up paying for the fucking subscription, Jason.
Well, being an Apple user, I won't tell you to switch, but I do think
I know you're into that cloud, whatever.
No, Final Cut Pro.
Oh, you're in the Final. What's your chat bot you use?
I use ChatGPT and Claude.
Claude, yeah.
I pay for both. I probably shouldn't pay for both. I'll drop one. I mean, it's $20 a month. So it's not like, but yeah, I wanted to test Claude. A lot of people were saying, okay, well, Claude's a little bit more intelligent, and I'm not looking for it to do a lot of stuff for me. I'm looking for it to do more research and that sort of thing in topics so that what's out there? What are people wanting? That sort of thing. It does church up my emails and that the marketing emails I send, but
chums up your what?
My emails, my marketing emails. With that too, yeah.
See, Candy's got a pervy mind like me. He's like,
yeah, both of you.
I get it. You just chummed him up. It's all good.
But I think though I've had to back off a little bit with that because I felt like I was starting to rely on it a little bit too much. So you sort of, but for what you're talking about, for learning how to do stuff, yeah, it's very quick.
Oh man, it was
very quick.
It's been good.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Joe, anything else?
Nothing unless you want to get political, but
no,
too much politics going on. That's
I will always
fills up my news feed.
Look, if you ever want to have a political show, let's do that on Sunday. We'll come in and we'll call it Drew and Joe's Politics.
Nope.
And we'll just battle back and forth.
Battle.
Yeah. Hal says the website looks normal on his end, so I don't know.
Yeah, I looked at it earlier too, and it looked fine.
Okay. You guys go to drinkingwithdrew.com. That is our website. You can watch the show directly from our website at drinkingwithdrew.com.
Are you guys going to the BTS concert this week?
They're like, who? They
who?
don't know
What?
BTS.
Oh, BTS. No.
Do you know BTS? Candy?
What is
Me? Huh?
You know BTS?
Behind the scenes? What?
No, the K-pop group BTS.
Yeah.
They're starting their worldwide tour.
Here
Their
in
first-
Tampa?
Yep.
Oh my
And
God.
3 nights. 3 nights.
Wow.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Even the mayor
huge
made a funny
deal.
video about her like walking like she's pimp walking like we're the coolest city ever because we're starting the BTS tour.
Yep.
And then they added a third date. It was actually really fun.
When is it starting? What day so I
The
can avoid it?
24th, I think.
I don't know. I didn't realize it was so soon, but I know that
I
they're
think it's this
starting their
weekend coming
tour
up.
here.
Where is it going to be? At the
This-
Amalie? Or
I think the stadium. I think
Stadium.
it's stadium.
Raymond James, yeah.
Yeah, I think the
Oh,
stadium
okay.
tour.
Stadium.
Yeah,
Yeah, 60,000 people per night.
Oh.
Yeah.
they're gonna like
Keller-
rival Taylor Swift.
I mean, it's much bigger than like the 150 people you get at the Mug.
200, Joe.
Okay, 200.
Say 3. We had 300 at our show.
It was a lot. Keller is such a stoner.
I love
Like
it.
where he gets this shit, I don't know, but
What is
it's got to be the weed. He says, "Does this is when we were talking about Adobe and Premiere and shit. He says, "Does Jason get Adobe?" And he spelled dough.
Adobe.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Who's that?
Uh-oh.
Who's calling?
Oh,
Is it a
should I
fan?
answer it?
No.
Depends
No?
on who it is.
Do you think it's a fan?
Answer it.
Hold on. I'm live on the show right now. What's up, Mikey? I don't know if he's gonna hear me. Hang on,
Who's Mikey?
Mikey, you there?
Mikey will eat it.
am.
Oh,
Mikey eats everything.
I don't know if I can get you without the. Yeah, it's too much echo. You hear the show on the background?
Here, I can put it on.
No, don't, because it's gonna echo. I don't know what the problem is. Got to be something with the video. I'll have to call you guys back in a bit, or jump back on after the show, because we're live right now.
All right.
All right.
Who's that?
Now, shouldn't
That was Mikey from Ramtha.
Oh, from Ramtha.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry. Maybe that was the issue.
Maybe that's why they were calling because they wanted to say, "Hey."
Maybe.
Hey guys,
Maybe.
congratulations, by the way.
Yeah.
Hell
Congratulations.
yeah.
Congrats to you guys, man. Yeah.
Good luck in California.
Man, look, they're a good show. I like watching them.
They are.
I liked Honduras. Let me tell you, I didn't. If Honduras would have won, I mean, I would have celebrated that. But at least, I love Dead Alive. I got their patch over there. Great show. The one that opened up with Dr. Deadbeat and all that.
really
that was a
good
cool show, man.
That was a really good show,
yeah.
dude. Yeah.
So Candy and I were talking
when they were, because they were the first band. So they were able to like take their time setting up and getting on stage and all that other stuff. And we were so confused by their outfits because we didn't get the vampire and then the skull guy and then the guy who just had like the mask with like a bloody shirt on. And then the drummer he put a doctor coat on. And I'm like,
what is this?
I wasn't understanding the whole idea of it.
Right.
And then right before they went on stage, the drummer in the doctor coat put the mad scientist goggles on. And I go, mad scientist, it's horror movies. And like I instantly got it. But they said like towards the end of their set that it is like your favorite horror movies that they like, made up movies and turned them into songs or whatever it was. And I was like, it's great. But I wish they would have kind of either said it or made it a little more polished. So like, because I got it, but I don't know if everybody else got it right off the bat until he said something about it. But great show for them.
It was a little confusing the way it happened, but it made sense at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were a good show. I loved their music. It was actually good.
It was really good music.
I could listen to.
Yeah, really good music, man.
Yeah. But they did good. They were at Tennessee, I believe.
Tennessee. Yep. Yeah. I remember saying drove all the way down.
So I got their patch. They had a lot of good merch too, man. They had vinyl and fucking VHS shit. So they were a good show. A lot of good bands. So I had a good time. Very tiring night. Denny's,
that was 8 bands.
Oh, Denny's, yeah.
Denny's is like, look, thank you for the decaf coffee.
Yes, thank you.
Can we just say that?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
We went there after the Path of Possession show, and Candy asked for decaf, and the lady's like, "We don't have any." And she's like, "Can you make some?" She goes, "No."
Yeah, she's like, "I have to make a whole pot."
I have to make a whole pot. And I'm like, "Well, I'll drink some. Jason will drink some. We'll drink a whole fucking pot."
Right. We didn't say that at that time though, because we're like, wouldn't she just say, "Does anybody else want it?" No. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But this one that came, the one we were at last week or this past weekend, no
Different
problem.
waitress.
Like she offered it, and boom, it was there.
Yeah. She goes, "I'll make." Yeah. I'm like,
Now-
"You have decaf," and she's like, "No, but I'll make you a fresh pot." And everyone's like, "Great, we'll all have one."
Now I want to get Cameron's take on this because he worked at Denny's. I wonder, like, after hours, is decaf just not an option, or is it like they have to volunteer to make it, or it's just
they can do whatever.
Is it like the milkshake machine at McDonald's?
It's only broken if they don't want to do it.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
This lady last time she volunteered to do it. She made it
great,
no
dude.
problems whatsoever. Now the waitress that served us 2 weeks ago was there that night, looking at us like we robbed her. Like she was giving us stink eye.
Yeah, stink.
And I'm glad we didn't get her again because
Right,
yeah.
I would have been freezing my tits off without my decaf coffee.
No. But Jason, yeah, man, Denny's at 2:00 in the morning. We need to.
That's great, dude. Yeah, we'll do that again next show. Whenever the next show is. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, we are going to see Brad. We're going to see Must Not Kill in August.
Oh yeah,
August.
let's
Okay.
Pent that show out.
So I have some time.
Yeah.
I have time to get some sleep.
What's in August?
Must Not Kill.
Good.
Let's show that show.
We have a date.
Yeah.
August
I
9.
think is it 9 or 8 or something like that.
August 9. Mark your calendar.
That's a Sunday.
Is it?
I'll just shout it out again. I mean,
I could
Brad's
swear
band
it is.
Must Not Kill did a great job.
I know it's got to be here
Last time
somewhere. Where the fuck did they put it?
It's on the mug website, I think.
Yeah.
Brad, don't tell me you didn't put it on your page.
Good.
It's not on there. That's
So,
all before.
This
It's not
brain
there.
surgery is no excuse, dude. He posted it somewhere though. I saw
He
it.
posted on his personal page.
Don't use your personal page.
August 8th.
August 8th.
It's a Saturday, the 8th.
There it is.
Oh,
All right.
is it 8?
Yeah.
My bad. I could have swore I saw the 9.
Oh, that's the day I got to change my air filters.
Oh.
It's on my. I have it on my calendar every 4 months.
You can do that during the daytime. So, all right, that's what will be apparently August 8th.
All right, it's on my calendar.
Put it on your calendar. Tickets are $20, 15 pre-sale.
Should I say what we're going to do on May 9th?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
We're going to go and finally have the infamous Pokemon card.
Oh,
rated.
Ooh.
Allegedly.
You're going to have
Allegedly.
an armed escort take
May 9th.
Yeah. So apparently they have.
Oh, Brad, hang on. Here's there.
Shut up, Laura. Fuck.
What's up, Brad?
Hello.
Hello.
Live.
How you feeling?
Oh, great.
How's your face?
I feel like I had It's pretty.
I was wondering if you'd be showing up tonight.
Nah, I won't be there for another probably 2 weeks, man.
Okay.
I gotta finish our round of meds and all that stuff. So,
okay.
So I don't have a seizure and fall on my face.
Yikes. Are you having those?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you having those?
No, but when you have a DeWalt drill into your skull, you gotta be careful of that stuff. So,
Well, but that's good news. You haven't had anything since the surgery, right?
Oh, no. Yeah, no, all that pain I had and everything's been gone. So that's good. And I'm weaning myself off everything.
You're wienering what?
Yeah, wiener.
I'm playing my wiener. Everybody drink wiener.
Wiener.
Okay. Cheers.
There you go. Thank you.
Yes.
No, I have to slowly take myself off everything. So,
So yeah, you
I'll be
gotta
all right.
put this new show up on your page, man.
Yeah, I thought it was up there. I shared the event, but yeah, I gotta post it. I think I have the flyer. But
Yeah, I don't see it up there.
yeah, it should be good. I'm doing that, and then I'm back there again for some Metal Fest thing. So I got 2 shows coming up there, and then hopefully a few more. So working with my connects. I really wanted to get on that Napalm Death show, but Angela's going to be out of commission for a couple days too. So
Damn you, Angelo.
You guys got to go to that.
Yeah.
You guys got to go to that one, man.
Where's that at?
Napalm Death and Dead Guy. It's a Orpheum, and I think
Orpheum.
they're playing again the next night at the Brass Mug. But go to the Orpheum.
So you're
That's
doing a
what I'm
1-2.
doing, too.
You're doing a 1-2.
No, I'm not doing that one. I wanted to, but
Oh.
Angela's out of commission. He has to have his back fixed. So he was going to put it off, and I said, don't do it. Get repaired. I want him at 100%, and then we're just going to come back strong in August.
Okay.
So we'll be ready to go. But, yeah, that show with Dead Guy and Napalm Death is going to be sick. It's May 7th or 8th.
Okay.
But, yeah, we should all go to that, man. Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, we'll talk Joe
I'm a
into
huge
going.
Dead Guy fan.
Okay.
Joe, you gotta go, man. Come on, Joe.
We'll see.
Yeah, Joe will go.
Come on, Joe.
It's mandatory now, so.
How's everybody else feeling? Nobody else falling apart? Just
we're
me?
all good. Peepers is not, but we're all good.
Yeah, Peepers.
Oh, what's up with him? I heard he had surgery or something.
Yeah, he broke his wrist.
Yeah.
He got knocked down in a mosh.
How old is Peepers?
60.
Yeah, he's 59,
Ish.
60.
Ish.
Yeah.
67.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a cutoff limit for mosh pits. When you're not in your 20s, you shouldn't be in a mosh pit.
Right.
Well,
Those kids are made out of rubber bands. They can fall and hit the floor and jump right back up. You get old and crusty like us, everything breaks.
that's what they say. Even my wiener.
Oh, yeah. Ouch.
I hate being the voice of reason, but
Got to be careful.
there's only so much anybody can take. Yeah.
Yep.
So, all right, well, yeah, I just want to say again, thank you all for the help at this show. I really appreciate it, especially Joe, carrying all the merch and all that shit. That was great. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Anything for you.
We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Woo!
I'll be back stronger than ever.
All right, bro. Later.
All right, see you.
Bye-bye, Brad.
I did not hang up on him.
Did Brad hang up on us?
No, I said, all right, see ya.
He said, screw you guys.
He's a good guy. We like him.
All right, y'all. It's been the Drinking with Drew show. We appreciate you hanging out. Be sure to subscribe, like, share us to all your friends and family and the nurses at the old folks home. We appreciate it. And we will see you next week. My name's Drew, and I'm drunk.
All right, end the show.
That's it. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everybody. All right, everybody. This has been another episode of the Drinking with Drew show. Check us out every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Spread the word, spread the love. Check us out on all of our socials: Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok. and humble social. Big thank you to our sponsor, inlawwetrust.com. We'll see you next week.